welcome to today's Dragon Ball FighterZ event. We're going to be having a 6v6 between the UK and Germany. I am very excited for very obvious reasons, but I have someone very special to join me today to bring you, hopefully, UK domination. Sir, how you doing, bro?
I'm doing fantastic, Dunk, and I'm excited for exactly the same reasons, hoping for that UK victory, but they are against a formidable opponent in the German team. MegaX, Hikai, Skyro, Zarc, Pumpingpriest, and Himeos are our opponents today, Dunk, against the pinnacle, almost, of UK Dragon Ball fighters at the moment. It's a 6v6, and what can we talk about in terms of the format, Dunk?
So in terms of format, it's very simple. It's going to be, I think it's first to three. Going to be first to three between these guys, 6v6 elimination. If you lose, you're out. But if you do win, you cannot play in that next round. So that should just be known to everyone. Also, if you do end up losing that game, if you do end up losing that game, you'll get the advantage of second pick in deciding who comes up next. So it's very, very important. That may play a very, very important role going forward in this 6v6. We're going to get the captains in to talk to them at some point during the day, probably after the game, so we can get to hear their thoughts and selections and stuff. But let's just go through these teams, right? Let's go through Team UK. Like you said, this is the pinnacle of UK Dragon Ball fighters right now. Barring Obi Assassin, these are some of the best players that we have. Suiruuydan, we all know as the #1 ranked player for the longest, right? The first person to get to that point, held that role down, held that position down, and looked phenomenal. Only slight hiccup, did go up against Wade at Wanted. A first to 7 that ended in AO, sir.
A first to 7 that somehow ended 8-0. You know, yeah. you think that some things just aren't possible in life, Dunk, but unfortunately Wade can't count these days because that's twice he's done it to someone unwanted now. But yeah, Suiruuydan, he really is doing his best to keep up there with the greats, putting a lot of work in, and he's got a lot of backup with the UK team. Man, like Plug, of course, you know, your favourite player ever, right, Dunk?
We won't comment on that one. We'll leave that. We'll leave that to the side. Plug, we know him, the Napper specialist. Sureidu, actually, the maker of the Dragon Ball Z Ultimate DBFZ mod that a lot of people have been playing recently, is also joining us. It's going to be a treat to watch. Plays Cell, Janemba, and Jiren. It's a very weird team on paper, but when you see it executed, it is very, very great to see. You've got GxYaw, classic blue hair. Seen him time and time again. Playing those ski fusions and blue career at times, but I wonder if we see any sort of deviation from team. We've got Videct, one of the young guns. You'll be seeing him at UFA next month, so hopefully this could be a good springboard. And Steezy, I don't know much of, but actually putting this team on recommendation of Videct, so definitely going to be a player that you have to watch out. But going over to the other side, it's no easy opponent. It's Team Germany. Got MegaX leading the line for them.
Yes, indeed we do. And MegaX, of course, very recently unwanted himself in the first to 5 against Jugs from the Netherlands, taking the victory in that first to 5. Of course, a wanted level opponent already as the captain against Team UK. Hikai as well has made it to the main card of Wanted before. It was landing some very saucy stuff in versus fighting, if we all remember that match against Goichi as well, of course. Skyro as well, another formidable opponent who's been here from Frame 1. Zarc, one of the most, I'd say, up-and-coming players in all of EU right now. A lot of hype is generating behind him in terms of his results and the fact he keeps leveling up. Pumpingpriest scheduled for Wanted as well. Been there twice before. And I mean, if you don't know this, guys, Pumpingpriest, his name is quite literal. Like, the guy goes to the gym very often, and he's a priest. Like, that's part of his name.
That's gold. That's gold. And like closing out their lineup, Himeos. Actually, we haven't seen Himeos play in a while. We know Himeos has picked the game back up, and when Himeos is on one, he's on one. It is so difficult to stop his Majin Buu, but I'm interested to see what is backing up that team. That's the team lineup sorted. But sir, I want to ask you, who are your power players on both sides?
If I had to say who my power players are, I'd say probably it's going to be, if I had to pick 2 from each, I would argue Plug and Videct on Team UK. If Plug's in the zone, definitely, and he isn't, feeling like he wants to drop his combos for sure. You'll love that, I'm sure, Dunk.
Please.
And I'd say for the German team, it's probably going to be Hikai and Zarc, because Zarc just really does have a lot of consistency as of late, and I think he can carry that over. And Hikai, of course, one of the most tricky players to fight if he really gets the snowball rolling with that Ginyu.
Yeah, Hikai, we've seen it time and time again. If you're not ready for the Ginyu, it can take you for a ride. But, guys, we have the captains of both of the teams. Suiruuydan, captaining Team UK, and MegaX, captaining Team Germany. Suiruuydan, I'm going to go to you first. I just want to hear your thoughts looking on the other side of the bench. How are you feeling looking at the German team right now?
I feel good. I mean, they have some very strong players, but, I mean, do those guys even play anymore? I mean, Himeos, he doesn't play this game. Come
on. Fighting words, MegaX. Same question to you. How do you feel looking at that UK roster? Is there anyone in particular that you're keeping your eye on?
I mean, all of my players, they're afraid of one or two people, but it's never the same person. We're not really too afraid, honestly. Because we know that even with Himeos being in retirement for 6 months, he has a good fighting chance.
Absolutely agree. I think both teams could take it today, and be very interesting to see how this spins out. But guys, we are going to have to get your. Have you done the blind pick on the other side? Have you both picked your first stars? Yeah. Okay, so we'll start with Sureidu. Can I get the first pick for this 6v6? Who's taking the point position?
Yeah, it's gonna be Steezy.
Steezy. Is there any thought process behind that at all?
I said who wants to go first, and he manned up.
Fair enough.
I can't argue with that.
That's big from Steezy as well, because he's kind of the unknown. So big for Steezy to step up first. MegaX, who's going to be going first for the German team?
It's gonna be Skyro. He mentioned that he wanted to be first, so I'm just gonna let him go first.
I like that from both of these captains, allowing their players full reign. So we're going to get that game set up for you now. Steezy versus Skyro. That's actually going to be a great match. Any parting words, Sureidu, to MegaX before you guys go off into your calls?
Good luck.
Good luck?
Yeah, good luck. I hope you don't get too much demotivated losing your first player.
I mean,
okay.
All right.
I love it. Thank you so much, guys. We'll catch you after this game plays out. But we have our first game set. Steezy going up against Skyro. And so I was going to wait for them to leave, but I'm not sure Sureidu took those fighting words well.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, Dunk. I don't blame him. But Skyro definitely is a formidable opponent. He has been at the Red Bull gaming sphere before, and has took games of people like Sandchuck, only losing out to Noka back in the day. So he absolutely has a lot of experience with Dragon Ball fighters, and going up against the, I would say, arguably unknown of Team UK, Steezy. Either there's going to be an incredible upset right now, or this could be a wall standing tall for the German team. But we're going to launch right into it, and Skyro is going to get that first confirmed 2H to bring him up, and then send him using the dive kick into the corner. Here comes the pressure already with Bluku. Team 2 touch with this character, Dunk. I'm not going to lie, if Skyro has the optimals, this could be it already for that character.
We actually did go for it. Went for one loop, one more chance. Great jump from Steezy. And that's going to punish the Dragon Rush. And I like that. Get the taunts on. Are we potentially going to see a level 7? Nice from Steezy. Take him back into the corner and get the swap out. Doesn't want Gogeta in there because they're one touch.
Yeah, very true. Bluku already doing a lot of damage, but now it is Steezy in the difficult situation. Does actually get the pressure incoming. Reflect is baited against Skyro. That's a 5M starter. That's huge for Steezy, who should be able to get the most simple of combos, but drops it again. No, Steezy.
UK hearts are breaking with that 214S. We're already getting massive starts from both these players. Steezy with a great reaction to take the first character and win out this point war.
That was incredible from Steezy, trying to bait something out again, but tags out in the end, not wanting to take too much of a risk with Gogeta 4. Skyro will, of course, keep the ball rolling with Labcoat now in the corner thanks to the spin. This is huge gameplay from him, who can kind of bring the tide back with the Labcoat pressure, but an immediate spark from Steezy, but runs into the spin. Unfortunate there, as Skyro has got 6 bars to work with already, Dunk. This is going to be a huge situation to maybe level up the character deficit.
He actually drops the combo, and another 5M for Steezy hits. The fist hits true, and it's going to be a lot of damage. Not dead, but can definitely get some level 3 Oki. Pops it, and now, Skyro, do you spark up or do you save it for the anchor character? Actually opts to wait, blocks the overhead, and vanish out of the command grab. That's the 2-2S. Level 1, that confirms, I think, because it's still in sliding. It will get the kill. Level 1 is enough, and now Steezy has taken Skyro to the anchor GT coup. We haven't seen a lot of this character recently, but still very, very strong. With 7 bars and sparking, this comeback's definitely possible.
Absolutely, and with Spark as well, the sheer damage output that GxYaw can still bring is not to be deterred. Fantastic jump using the power pole there to catch Steezy in the recovery frames after the beam whiffs. Amazing stuff. Will then go for the Spirit Bomb. Okay, I respect this as well. Should be able to bring Steezy all the way to the corner as well. Oh, tries to go for the soft reset, doesn't catch him, but then picks up. Steezy is a bit out of control in the air, picks up once, level 1. Not enough.
Wasn't enough to kill, but the 6M will close out that last bit of health. Steezy down to 2 characters at both 1 touch at this point. And with Skyro sitting on that sparking, it's going to be a rough time. Has to be so careful. Beam into Vanish, wants to keep him locked down. It's a JH. Hasn't kept him locked down at all with that JH, and the assist didn't connect. And now Skyro, you can see, looking for an opening, but great split finger shot. Will connect. Goes for a reset, tries to go 2M, but the uptech, and there's a sparking from Skyro.
Oh, the air dash after that JH to catch Steezy lacking. The air hit did connect, and that is dangerous right now because we're going to bring it to a 1v1, and Skyro really only just recently popped the spark, so now Steezy is in a lot of danger. Given GxYaw's combo potential, Dunk, this is absolutely a one-touch for Steezy. Has to be very careful, gets caught by the JL in the air, has got the Vanish recovery, but that penalty is going to drain out. Skyro rewarded for his patience. The drop on the JH from Steezy, I don't believe it. He's got 5 bars already, Dunk. Keep it simple. What the priority is right now is draining that sparking timer. Oh, you hate to see it. You really hate to see it.
Massive opportunity for Steezy there, right? You get the combo, go into level 3, and you limit a lot of your opponent's sparking options, right? Like, they can't use that empty Vanish. They have to hold that mix, and that drop is going to be massive. And hopefully the UK boys out there backing their boy, but Skyro gets that first win. Goes 1-0 up over Steezy. And you have to think, right, for Steezy, this is probably his first time on this platform, right, where loads of people are watching you and loads of people sort of relying on you, and maybe that played a factor. But coming back harder in this game, Steezy, 1 down, has to make this comeback.
Yep, absolutely, and because it's the first just way, he does still have a bit of room to make that dunk. So at this point, I think the main important thing here is making sure the mental game doesn't get to him, and he's not letting that happen right now, that's for sure. Dragon Rush to connect against Skyro right now, locks him down in the corner. 1 more touch will be all it takes, tries to use the lariat to get out of there. Super Dash is going to connect Steezy, let's go. Make sure that you get these combos finished off. Do not drop like you did before. 2 bars already built. Gogeta 4 to finish it off. Level 1. He's took almost no damage, Dunk. A much stronger and a much more composed opening compared to game 1 allows him to get that advantage already.
Absolutely. Health bar's looking clean, sparking on his side, and this is exactly where you want to be. Now you can play that patient game, make Skyro come to you, and that's exactly what he's doing. You can see him backing up. Doesn't want to push the issue. Nice. Lightning Hammer EX will connect. We'll get the confirm. Doesn't go for anything tricky. And should get sliding knocked down. And I'm 100% sure the UK boys are like, keep it simple, keep it composed, right? You don't need to do the most here.
Yeah, absolutely not. He has the character advantage, he has the life advantage. This is about pressing it. Do not let yourself get carried away. Oh, what a fantastic jump over the beam there. Street Fighter jump-ins right there. Steezy with the unfortunate drop, but that was a good punish into the 2H. Dunk, this is a much more clinical Steezy compared to game 1. I love the adaptation already.
And what I said about nerves goes completely out the window. Steezy looking like a stone cold killer, reacting perfectly, and will manage to get that base Goku hit. And now Skyro in a horrible position. Level 3 could come out. No, opts to go for a safe jump. And even if you do spark, could be in massive trouble. Locked down. Skyro opts to hold on to the sparking, tries to jump away. He's locked down again by GxYaw. There's the level 3. That's a lot of ballsy move there from Skyro. Could have ended in big failure, but instead we'll get this level 3 Oki. All of that is blue life, so Steezy could spark up. No, opts to DP and says you can do involved moves, so can I. Steezy should be able to get this kill and even up the score, but another drop.
Level 1? Oh, he's not going to go for Volkite again, is he? Oh, yeah, that's smart from Skyro. Spark to immediately dismiss it. That's amazing pickup as well on the whiff J2H. Amazing stuff from Skyro. That GTQ comeback that we saw before Dunk. Let's just hope that doesn't happen again, because it seems like this is his preferred character to get the ball rolling. The Dragon Fist to get the mix. Now, Steezy desperately has to block to keep his base Goku in it. He uses the EX on the whiff, trying to go for a safe jump is Skyro, and he gets punished immediately. Here comes the loops as well. Optimals from Steezy, 6 bars build. This is very smart Dunk, of course, because it just needs to drain that sparking time as much as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. He's going to go level 1. Straight into level 1. Is it level 3 from here? No. Just wants to take him to the other side. And look, sparking time completely finished out. We'll go for the command grab to end it. Steezy takes the second game, and this time a lot more composed than Skyro. I think with Skyro, we haven't seen him get the ball rolling or seen them get the ball rolling at all without that GT Goku and sparking, and it seems to be their meal ticket, right? Exactly what they need. But this time, Steezy comes out on top. First to 3, lots of room. But you still have to make these games count.
Absolutely, because at this point, no matter what, whoever wins the next one will be on match point, and they could eliminate an opponent very early on from contention in the 6v6. And Skyro right now trying to find the opening, but a good snipe in the air from Steezy. Can't confirm it, but has the pressure going. Base Goku a lockdown. This is really good gameplay. I like that Steezy is very focused on the grounded neutral and keeping Skyro locked in the block strings. He's gotten a lot of Rekka openings. He's gotten a lot of just general pressure situations to work out for him. Good air dash there, but good block from Skyro in return. The pressure is there. Reflect is going to come out, but it's going to whiff. Steezy had a 5M start there, Dunk, and he blew it. How unfortunate. Pressure will continue. Base Goku comes in. Oh, what a fantastic spin there from Skyro to intercept the vanish. That's going to be a decent damage as well. The scaling, of course, nerfed in the recent patch, but that does mean that Skyro is in a better position. The dive kick is not going to be enough to confirm. Base Goku out of the corner using the air lariat there. Not going to be just enough. Vanish to keep the corner. Smart stuff from Skyro. Tagging from Steezy, and the Spirit Sword will connect. No follow-up. We're scrambling right now, Dunk, and I love it.
Absolutely, and any scramble is probably going to favor Skyro, right? Still has that sparking inside to get that health back. And we're seeing Steezy rotate through the characters. Has to be careful. Great 2-0. Doesn't want to let Skyro take their turn back and bring in that Gogeta, but still sparking on Skyro's side. You have to be careful. A lot of reflecting. Maybe he has to take that into consideration. It'll be a great confirm there from Skyro. Gonna be enough to kill, I say. Yeah, no, not gonna be enough to kill. GT Goku level 1 damage is like really, really low, and unfortunate there. Went for the 2H to try and beat the air elbow, air EX elbow. Just facing the wrong direction. It happens.
That's really unfortunate. You just 2H too early. Imagine having such good reactions, Dunk, that you get punished for it.
Reactions on future side, who knows? But Skyro will find another hit with that DR. And Steezy staring down the gun, the barrel of the gun at the moment.
This should be more than enough this time. That's definitely going to kill. And it's going to be the base Goku anchor position comeback. Something that you would have seen perhaps a lot more in Season 2, maybe in Season 3 as well. Base Goku not as prominent in this meta in particular. So let's see if we can have a blast from the past here from Steezy, who's playing the defensive game. Doesn't want to aggress too much, but another fantastic pickup from Skyro here, who immediately goes into the spark. 2 bars already built. This should be a tail of the tape, Dunk. Just spend the meter, and that is going to bring Skyro to a 2-1 and almost at the end and the finish line here.
Yeah, fantastic there from Skyro, right? Go straight into the sparking, no messing around, no faffing about. Get that meter and get the kill. And that's putting him on set point. And at the moment, I would say Skyro looks more composed of the two, right? We've seen Steezy spark up immediately twice in defensive situations and drop a couple of combos here and there. Skyro knows their plan, sticking to it, but I wonder, are we going to see a team change? Maybe we've gone back to the lobby. I like this move from Steezy. Take some time and really think about what you can do, because there are ways to exploit Skyro at the moment, right? We've seen Skyro dip into that reflect bucket a couple of times. If Steezy can bait that out, big 5M punishes on the way, and it could be massive damage. But at the moment, Germany stands tall. Oh, okay. No, I think Steezy just thought it was first to 2. We'll get Steezy back in here in a second. But sir, what are your thoughts on the first couple games?
I think what you said is pretty much spot on, Dunk, especially regarding the Reflect. Skyro is using Reflect a lot, and Steezy did actually successfully punish it a couple of times. But I think one of the main parts of this set was that Steezy did bait Reflect, get a 5M starter, and then dropped it. He should have killed Labcoat within like the first 30 seconds of the match and failed to do so. That could have really been turning the tides in Skyro's favor. So if he keeps the composure this time, works on his punishes, make sure he doesn't drop those important combos, this should be a lot more favorable for him.
Oh, it's do or die time now for Steezy. Have to make this count already. The blue beat combo for Skyro. You'll need to slide him down in the corner, and you have to hold this JM. Locks him down. We can see Spark here. No, gets hit by the JM, and with that assist coming back up, Skyro should be able to get this first kill. Barring any combo drops, really. Oh no, he actually won't.
Nah, he won't. He's got 2 weak level ones, doesn't he? GT-Ku and Blue-Ku.
Yep. And actually, I think if he went for one more loop there, that might have been enough. And Steezy sparks up for this GxYaw.
Good defense.
Yeah, I love that 5L. I think even if it comes early and you hit the DR, you take it, right? But Steezy has to make the most of this opportunity. Actually wants to swap in GT Goku, because that's the problem character.
Smart decision there, no 2H on that raw tag. That was risky from Steezy, who backs off there, evading the 2H of Skyro, who's going for the reactionary gameplay, but the Blue-Ku comes back in, and the momentum is in the corner right now. Reflect is baited, but not successful punish from Skyro, who does it wrong. Here's another block string incoming, but the auto combo press. Steezy tries to evade, but that's not going to be enough. Blue Goku's got those kicks on deck, level 3. Dangerous territory, Dunk. No Spark to escape this time. If he does not block, he's out of here with that Vegito.
Oh, 5L. Just whiffing the entire time. Easy punish for Skyro. Wins the point war. Has half this health gone from the GxYaw and still has Sparking on their side. It's all coming up great for Germany. As Skyro takes another character. Level 1 should be enough. It is. Steezy down to just base Goku. A 7-bar on his side.
Absolutely, it's doable, but against someone like Skyro, who's been keeping his composure, manages to just about evade the 2H there, and also interrupts the Lariat as it comes out. Cross up there, good confirm from Steezy. Will be able to try and go for the rejump, but he misses it. Then, of course, goes for the new Ender base Goku got in the patch, but that's going to get punished by the Super Dash. Mashes on Wake Up there to try and take Skyro out. Could have had a 2M dunk.
And that's one of those situations where you're overthinking it, and that's caused a lot of trouble. Could have got big damage. Will be able to kill this 21. But Steezy needs to still their nerves, really. It's a lot to make this comeback. Sparking still to chew through. 2 Gokus left. This beam should be enough to kill. But still Skyro in the driver's seat 100%.
100%. It's going to be very difficult, especially with Spark as well. I'm pretty sure if Skyro gets even just a nice light starter in a position where he's able to confirm it, he could spark up and kill. Lariat there and the 2M. I'm not sure, Dunk. Not going to be enough, but it's going to force the Oki out of Steezy once again. Going to have to block for his position in this 6v6. Come on, Steezy, where are you blocking?
Oh,
what a confirm!
What a JO on that close range super dash, but the drop. Steezy giving themselves another chance, but has to be careful. That that new Ender again has so much recovery, easily punished there by Skyro, and they will end up taking the first game. And that is gonna be Germany going 1-up, and I'm sure the German lot are very, very happy with that one. I'm seeing people pop up in the crowd for that too. Crowd? Twitch chat. I'm so used to offline now. But Germany does go 1-0 up. And Steezy, it's good performance, good first showing, but definitely some nerves at play. Couple dropped opportunities, I would say. Good performance, but we'll have to bow out. And now we're going to the 4 from the UK. And this is the tried and true, right? We know all of these players 100%. But before we get into any of that, we're going to wait for the captains to come back so we can get the second picks. Remember, because Skyro ended up winning that game, they're not going to be playing in the next. They're taking a little break, and we'll see a new UK player as well. But sir, I'm a little bit nervous. How are you feeling, buddy?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it was a topsy-turvy set, that's for sure, and I do want to say a good showing from Steezy, some very, very good punishes, some very good active defense, I would say, against Skyro. But overall, that does go to show the level that we are working with here. I would say that Skyro is one of the threats, but we haven't even dealt with Hikai or Himeos or Pumpingpriest or MegaX. There's so many names you can just read out, Dunk, that you kind of realize we've got our work cut out for us, and we're already a man down in the first match. So I think that it does go to show we've got a very entertaining 6v6 to come up.
Yeah, absolutely. And now it's going to fall on the I would say, experienced shoulders of this remaining UK team. But before we talk any further, we've got the captains in here. Suiruuydan, Steezy, a bit of an unknown coming into this team. How do you feel about their performance in that game?
He played really well, actually, but, you know, he got by the online. Hasn't played many tournaments, so it was impressive, honestly. I'm impressed.
Fair enough. And MegaX as well. No doubt you are going to have to be celebrating the fact that you have gotten the first victory on the board. What can you comment about Skyro there, and how do you feel about their usage throughout the rest of the tournament when their break is over?
Oh, wait. Sorry, my mic was working. Yeah, it was pretty good showing. I still am pretty confident that Skyro can take a few more names in the next few rounds.
Well, as you know, Skyro will be taking a break, can't compete in this next game. And because Germany did win, they're going to have to throw out their next candidate first. So MegaX, who is going to be the next combatant for the German side?
We decided that it's going to be Zarc, our hidden gem.
Oh, okay, Zarc stepping up to the plate. And Zarc, nothing to sniff at, absolutely, because Zarc's playing with the sort of Yasha-ish team has looked fantastic. Going on to the other side, UK, Sureidu, who is going to be stepping up to replace Steezy on the stage?
It's going to be me.
Ooh, captain coming up first. Is there any behind that? Do you just want to...
I got a raid at 5:30, so I'm hoping to get washed.
It's respectable. It's respectable. Also, Fevrich in the chat, thank you very much for the raid. I see you there. But we have our combatants ready. Any words? Because there were some fighting words from MegaX last time. Sureidu, you got anything to say?
I mean, you know, it's fine. We'll take it in there. It doesn't matter.
All right, confidence, but very keeping his cards close to his chest. MegaX, anything to say to your fellow captain before you go off?
I hope he doesn't miss out on the raid. So you're gonna make sure he gets there on time.
Oh, okay, I like that. Thank you very much, guys. We'll catch you in a bit. So, captain stepping up at the very like the beginning, basically. That's strange for me, right? Because Sureidu is someone I would imagine does well in the anchor position, right? Because Sureidu has nerves of steel. But going up very early, albeit for a while raid. But what are your thoughts on that?
Honestly, I think it works both ways with him, Dunk, because yes, he is fantastic in the anchor position because his nerves just don't get affected whatsoever, but that also does apply the other way around. If you're down even just by one character or one teammate, you can bring him in, you get him out there with that TN, which we all know by now as being one of the best robbery specialists, especially when piloted by Sureidu. And I think, honestly, he either goes out now and he goes to play as WoW Raid, which is fair enough, or he comes in here and he just cleans house with that TN. Like, he is truly a scary player with that character because of how long he's played with him. He knows the nuance, and I think going up against Zarc, who MegaX referred to as the hidden gem, if he can get the victory here, that's going to be a huge blow to the German team's confidence, potentially.
Yeah, Zarc plays like almost textbook Dragon Ball fighters, right? He plays how this season is supposed to be played, and that is it's a talent in and of itself. I actually got to play Zarc at VSF, completely washed me. Fantastic player, and we've seen him time and time again. Actually saw them ages ago in the Europe Regional Finals, and they played well there, but they've been leveling up since that time. And it's no easy feat for Sureidan at all. And I know the UK players and UK watchers, they're hoping Sureidan can end up taking this win. I like what you said about Sureidan, though. I think it's absolutely true. I think Sureidan, great as an anchor, but also great to stabilize the boat. Even if you have a situation where you're a teammate down, Sureidan could bring that back to 1-1 very, very easily as we get in to the second game. Sureidan going up against Zarc. UK need to buy back.
It needs to fight back indeed, and we're going to launch right into it. Sureidan with the opening gambit here and does successfully get the hit. Will then use the lariat to extend the combo. Blue though, Zarc could have teched that. That's very unfortunate for him because Sureidan will press the offense regardless. Hard knockdown into the corner. Here we go. Barrier is attempted. I think Sureidan tried to go for the 2L there just to get to the standard pressure, but Zarc is going to counter that immediately. And now the pressure of Labco is coming into play. Drop start. That's huge for Sureidan, who can fire back. Now, back to the neutral we go. EX is attempted to try and find the situation. We've seen him spam that EX lariat many times before, Dunk. Can he get that confirmed this time? Zarc is putting the pressure on thick. Great defense from Sureidan right now. And the 2H is blocked. And of course, that is a free punish. And that should be a dead Labco too.
That is exactly what we talk about with Sureidan. In the eyes of Labco, composed. Didn't make a single move, but there the drop. Sureidan must be so careful, and with this character it's so tough to throw projectiles against her. She can just obliterate them. 6M will connect. Locked down again. And there's the reflect. EX Lariat will get the 2M to accompany that, and Sureidan takes the first character pretty clean.
Yeah, listen, no matter what people say about Basic Vegeta, right, they need to stop downplaying things like Rocket Kick. It's hit people offline, it hit people online. Sureidan knows how to catch someone out of that move no matter what. Basic Vegeta really can mix you blind if you're not careful. And Zarc right now is definitely seeing the threat as he piles the pressure on thick to Basic Vegeta. Level 3 will come out, and now we have a situation where Sureidan's either going to have to spark or just take the Oki, and he doesn't. The high jab from the JL connects. And that is basically out of there. The character advantage is removed. It's a 2v2. But Gogeta 4 and Tien, two characters that Sureidan knows how to output a bucket load of damage with.
I was going to say, the battle hasn't even begun until Sureidan gets to his Tien. Right? Like, it is actually like that. So you have to look at it like this. This Tien is basically 2 or 3 characters. That's how strong they are. Sureidan keeps the offense going with that level 3. 2H, that's massive. Happy birthday. And no spark. But gonna bring Tien in. It's shotgun time. Here comes the level 3. Bang! And all of that blue life gone. I should have said Cinnabang. That is definitely gone. Zarc has no health left. That sparking is going to be effectively useless in terms of regen.
Exactly, Zarc is going to have to use it pretty much passively at this point if he wants to get much utility out of it, because if Sureidan connects him with just even the slightest tap, it's over. And there we go, uses it to get out of that situation, but the grab, the scoops, you are going to be playing volleyball with Tien today, and Sureidan finishes up at the level 1, another shotgun, and 1 point on the board already, and I would say that was a very clinical showing from him. Keeps the pressure going, gets the happy birthday, eliminates that threat before it can even be involved, Dunk. And that's a very strong 1 point on the board.
Yo, Sureidan took personal offense. And you can see it in his gameplay right now, playing so rabid, staying on Zarc in every opportunity. And like I said before, Sureidan great at stabilizing the ship, great composure, but it's Labco 21, it's tough to block. We'll get opened up. I wonder what they do on defense here. Zarc continuing that pressure. Are we going to see a level 3 here? Yes, we are. This might potentially leave a gap in the corner for Zarc to exploit.
That is true. Labco can do that at the right positioning. It looks like that is not going to be the case. Tries to go for the standard float mix using the blue Goku assist, but Sureidan jabs out and it doesn't connect fully. That's unfortunate. Whiff spin as Sureidan tries to keep the pressure going. Rocket kick. What a fantastic jab by Zarc to interrupt. Is not going to be able to get the full confirm again. Vegito 8 is just going to send him to the corner, but there we go at last. Zarc is repeatedly doing the same thing to chip away at Sureidan's patience. Finally pays it off. Has the corner positioning right now. This is dangerous territory, Dunk.
Yep. As the assist coming back, should be enough to get that kill. And Sureidan does go a character down. But again, like, Sureidan is so reliable, I'm not convinced this is like anywhere near as bad as any other player, really. When you have that Tien in your back pocket, it's such an insurance policy. And I'm sure Sureidan knows that. Won't be sparking Gogeta. Zarc goes a character up. Clean bill of health as well. Until Sureidan knocks it off with that that Dragon Ball.
Yep, gonna have to get rid of some more dirt, solidifying Dunk as he gets that clean bill of health removed. The 6M connect from Zarc, and he does finally get the pressure to work. Gogeta 4 is out of there. But Dunk, this is where we agree the meme begins of, oh, congratulations, you got TN. It's a 3v3 now, good luck.
Like, actually, Balaclava on time. We could be watching a robbery in progress. So that playing patient knows he has to get that first hit to start off this robbery remix. 2H not believed in. Oh, that could have been a lot of damage there. Raw knees. 2M only trying to go for the speed run starter. 2H from Sureidu. He's going off.
I'll jump over the command grab there. You can see, especially for these medium scaling stars, to do a lot of damage. Passive usage of the spark right there, but Zarc gets the 2H. Really good confirm, but the drop combo, but another 2H. Dunk, this is insane right now. The level of speed both these players are playing at, as Zarc does get the combo in the end. Will go for the level 3 as well, just to drain the sparking timer a bit, but this is huge. If Sureidu can ride out the offense after this, Zarc no longer has spark to work with. Oh, what a fantastic air dash, and I think he won't be able to live this combo if Zarc keeps it clean.
Yeah, it should be enough. Level 1 and then instantly into Vegeta level 1, right? Because it reaches all the way at the top of the screen. Zarc fighting back with a great answer. Brings it to 1 apiece, and we didn't. That robbery was stopped, right? Zarc is effectively the police, so that's the game you have to play, right? Got a bit scrambly there, and I would say took some risky decisions, but they paid off. And that's all you want, all you need. Sureidu. It's evened up. Goes on the offensive. Has TN goes straight into that DR with that first hit. I don't think it's going to be a 2-touch possibility, but definitely can get that third touch. Will we see level 3? No, doesn't have to build that bar, but the sparking force from Zarc wants to keep Labcoat alive and she won't get mixed. Not sure if she's dead though.
Yes, that was a fantastic cross-up from Sureidu there. The whiffed spin, auto combo, there it is. You can never rule it out with Sureidu. Great starter as well. Maximize the damage as well, so you don't have to use any of the levels that you built up. Because of course, Dunk, I'm pretty sure he's at level 3 right now. There is the possibility of a level 7 coming out. It's very slim, I will admit. But if it happens, that is mentally demoralizing in a set like this.
Oh, Sureidu is feeling himself right now. Auto combos are plenty. There it is. Manages to get rid of the Vegeta assist. Oh, reflect baited by the EX elbow. And sees Zarc go for the loops. Byron drop gets great OP from this, but it's like the battle has still only begun, right? This is, oh, actually, off the spark earlier. I think Sureidu just wants to keep the momentum, but another great 2H by Zarc.
Zarc's reactions are just stellar, Dunk, and he goes for the low after the Vegeta assist. That was clinical from him there to even out. It's a 2v2. Base Vegeta and TN. 7 bars on Sureidu's side, though. If Zarc makes any mistake, he's going to have to eat bucket loads of damage. What a confirm that could have been. Unfortunate there. The Dragon Rush is going to whiff. Vanish after that. Reflect from Zarc to try and even the situation out. Another 2H? Can someone stop this man, please?
Oh, yeah. Clearly not Sureidu at this point. 2H leading into big damage, goes into level 3. One more hit could do it. Sureidu has to be careful. Got the overhead this time. Another 2H. Tries to 2H to teleport. Doesn't work out. Gets rocket kick. We'll bring this back to tameness. Another 2H. Zarc really abusing that button.
Oh, he tried it again. I swear I saw the start of the counter hit did come out as well. Ends it off and now can go for the grab level 2. This is mixed, Dunk. Zarc has got to desperately guess in this situation. High or low, Sureidu is going to try and even it up. Gets the pressure on. Another blocked rocket kick, but another one comes out. Let's go. Sureidu has got the assist in the background. I don't think this is going to be enough. It's going to be so close.
No way. No, the hit scaling just too much. And now Sureidu will get hit. Zarc lives on a pixel and a prayer. You need a bit more than that though. It's TN coming up, but most importantly, it's TN with no meter and no sparking. So you're not gonna have access to those shotgun capabilities straight away. Sureidu has to be careful here. Zarc, one hit away from death, but could do big damage with this blue coup.
Nice jump over the grab there, but Zarc can't get the full punish afterwards. Reflect on the blood on Ray. The super dash for the assist at last. Saw Zarc trying to go for the 2L. The stagger pressure is going to get staggered back. Sureidu sends Blue Crow out there. It is a 1v1. Vegito and TN, both characters with massive damage output. 2M starter dunk.
It's gonna be massive. He actually goes to the X to get a bit more damage. But look at the health bar being obliterated. Sureidu goes to the reset. Like that from Zarc. Get yourself out of that situation immediately. Locked down with the TN. Went for, I think, TKEX move there. Instead got jump H. Sureidu tries to keep offensive straight into the clap. And that's gonna be enough. Sureidu takes himself to set point. The TN, without the meter, without the sparking, still has robbery available.
God, like the TN in the back dunk, as you said, and you are incredibly accurate in saying it, it's just such a reliable character for him because of the fact he has nerves of steel. Zarc is going to have to claw back right now to even it up to 2-2 apiece. And here we go, the lab court is having a great start in 2-touch territory right now. The nice shimmy there, but still not enough because of the width. God cancel is going to be punished by a 5M starter though, dunk. This is big for Zarc in terms of getting the snowball rolling.
Absolutely. Next touch will be enough to get that kill. Oh, goes for level 3 once the Oki. Now, Sureidu, you have to be thinking about that sparking. Are you going to use it? You saw Sureidu spark early for GxYaw last game. You see an early spark here. No, obstacle block. Super dash again on the GxYaw assist. Almost asking Zarc, are you ready for me to do this? Straight into the loops in the corner. And Sureidu continues the offense.
To be fair though, I think it's actually a very good call from Sureidu because every time that Zarc calls for Vegito A assist, what he then proceeds to do is go for the 2L. So Sureidu can super dash over it, which is a fantastic option. But Zarc, speaking of options, what a fantastic punish using the spin against that whipped vanish, I believe it was. So that is going to send that base Vegeta out of there. Those reactions of Zarc are just coming into play right now. Another scoop using Vegito A. It just seems unstoppable right now from him, Dunk.
Yeah, it's lab coat. Absolute menace. It's going to be enough to kill him. Level 1, level 3 potentially. It is. This super is really weird. It does like a lot of its damage in the early parts of it, and the last part doesn't do a lot. But it will be enough. Zarc gets the kill. All right, fellas, it's time. Put your hands up. This is a stick up. Sureidu attempting to steal an entire character away. Nearly confirmed that there. That would have been massive damage. Another 2H this time. And the clap in reaction to the super dash. What?
Reactions, telekinesis, he interrupted the lariat startup, I don't believe it. Sureidu has got massive damage potential incoming as he gets the knockdown here. Brings Zarc into the corner, steals it. Spark comes out early from Zarc, he desperately wants that Blue Crew alive. Oh, he's done. Get this man out of here, bang, robbery.
All right, that's one character's first gone. There's a level 3, and importantly, Sureidu did not have to spend sparking. It means you have one extra chance in your back pocket when you do get hit, or if you do want to go for that kill. Sureidu on the roll, blocks that 5L low, and there's the sparking. The trick, third one, isn't actually going to give you telekinesis. Nearly finds a way to punish that spin, but the Vegito assist will cover Zarc. Great coverage use of that assist. We're actually going to see the level 3 come through. Has that bar for the vanish. Looking at potential work here. This could be massive.
Good block from Sureidu. Has to keep patient right now. He knows when it's his time to take the pressure back, but Zarc is just staggering away. Vanish on the Vanish God cancel to keep the corner right now. Legs are incoming once again. This is huge for Zarc, who can drain the sparking timer and the high option with the JL. That is so unfortunate. Sureidu is going to get mixed by that. EX grab to send him down, Dunk. This could be it. Oh, same side sword using the split finger shot to set up. That was huge, but he drops.
Have to be careful now. Sureidu, he's got a lot of life left. You can see Sureidu. It's like, yeah, you can't react to these super dashes. I want to keep doing it. But has to be careful. Zarc has shown they have those reactions. Just opting to play safe. 6M blocked. Backdash 5M. Good reactions there from Sureidu. JM goes into the knees. Blocked. 2M doesn't punish another 2M, and it's gonna hit. He died.
Put the money in the bag, Zarc, because this is another robbery. Sends him down using the Dragon Rush. Chaozu more than enough. Your sacrifice will not be in vain, my friend. It's a 1v1, Dunk, and at this point, it's entirely possible with Sureidu.
I don't know why I'm surprised. This is Sureidu's bread and butter every time. And now Zarc back against the wall, has to be careful. The cross up JH will be enough. Tense times there for Zarc to bring it to 2-2. Whew.
That was extremely intense, and that was only the second game of the 6v6 dunk. Sureidu almost bringing back one of the most godlike comebacks against Zarc right now, but it's 2 apiece. One more game to decide who will be eliminated next in this 6v6 battle, and Sureidu is the one to open things up. Nice pressure there, interrupts the assist as well. Zarc has no assist. This is going to be a good chance for Sureidu to aggress, but we're back in neutral. The aggression is there, and it seems like Zarc is happy to back off. You're seeing these air dashes dunk, but he's brought himself indirectly into the corner and into the firing line again. Oh, that could have been a huge confirm.
And Sureidu has to drop for the auto combo to keep Zarc locked down. Will connect with the command grab. It's not going to be a lot of damage. That was weird. And there's a sparking from Zarc. It's really big for Sureidu. Has to weather the storm now. 5M connects, but no confirm from Zarc. And Sureidu actually going to be able to get the hit, and that should be decent damage. Potentially level 3 if Sureidu wants it.
Arguably there, gets the hard knockdown. Oh, genius to bring in base Vegeta and then go for the extra plus frames advantage on this level 3. Mix incoming, and he has no spark to get out of it. Low option connect, Sureidu mixing Zarc like he's mixing dough. Gets the pressure on, level is there, and he's got himself up on the advantage dunk. It is a 3v2. Sureidu still has spark. Zarc desperately needs to come back now.
Try to 2H. You cannot 2H the grounded version of that rocket kick, right? When it's in the air, yes, you can. But on the ground, your best option is to reflect. Then you can get the punish from Zarc. Doesn't know that. And now Sureidu on a roll. Once Sureidu has that momentum, it can be so difficult to stop him.
Got a 2M starter there as well. This is huge damage. Should be able to get the third bar as well, thanks to that little grab. Dunk, that's enough!
Is it? No, GxYaw's low damage and no levels, right? Surely you don't kill him.
He does. Oh my god, the thinnest of margins! Zarc goes for the Vanish Guard cancel right there. Vegeta A, I will say, right, one godlike thing Zarc does is the awareness to use Vegeta A as a punishing tool. If he whiffs a move, if he goes on block, Sureidu always tries to punish, and Vegeta there is there as a safety scoop. It's like another scoop of ice cream just to pick up, and Zarc... Oh, that was clean. I love that from Zarc, the backdash shimmy, and he evens it up. Still a lot of life advantage for Sureidu right now, though. But that's a very telling situation when Zarc can hit those amazing reads.
I love how the order was just slightly wrong for Sureidu, so he's like, I'm going to raw tag it immediately. I want Tyrant in the back for sure to make use of that limit break buff, in addition to the sparking buff. And Sureidu knows it's just one hit to get the kill. Just looking for anything. Good block. Again. One more time for good luck, Sureidu.
Oh my goodness. Oh! Where did that hit? I think it hit cross up, but that was filthy from Sureidu. That blue Goku was just far too much in the firing line because of the 1 pixel of health that he was working with. And Sureidu exploits that, can't get the full confirm. This Vegeta with no spark is in danger. Split finger shot to get the vanish confirm. Very nice stuff from Zarc, I will say, who now can pile the pressure on thick. Grab to get the knockdown as well. But with 2 characters, this is still an uphill battle. But what I'd say is important here, Dunk, that Dragon Rush, a lot more meter to build. 3 bars to work with on his first hit confirm. Zarc can force Oki on Sureidu if he gets one.
Very sneaky as well, stuck it behind the split finger shot. Very hard for Sureidu to see. And there's the sparking, there's the lockdown. Sureidu has one more of those, I believe. Great GxYaw from Zarc. Actually, that's going to be enough for level 3. Do you spend it here to keep Sureidu locked down? You absolutely do. Oki is going to be reduced, right? Because it doesn't have the extra meter for the vanish. But still, this could be big. Same
block
side.
2H! He's dead!
Oh yeah, he's letting that shotgun rip. Bang, 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 bang. It's enough. Sureidu with the TN will have the win. We'll get the kill. And the UK are back in this one. 1-1 the score.
That was incredible. As we said, Dunk, the reliability of that TN in the back just completely kept Sureidu in the game at all times. Felt like there was just no leverage for Zarc to get out of it. He always got caught by the shotgun, and as soon as he made one mistake, Sureidu pounced on it, got the punish, and got himself back in the fighting line. And that is going to be eliminating Zarc, who MegaX referred to as the hidden gem of the German team. What an unfortunate start for them, I'd say, as their first opponent out of there.
Yeah, and that's, I would say that's a lot on Sureidu, right? That's a bit of weight off his shoulders. You've done your job. I feel like in team tournaments, although I haven't participated in one, whenever I see team tournaments go off, you're satisfied if you can get 1 kill, right? If you can get 1 kill and bow out, you've done your job. Anything else is a bonus. I think for Sureidan, job done for sure. Still a lot of hitters on the German side, so it's not over by any means, but that's going to be the win going to the UK. And Sureidan early in the chat. Sureidan, big dub coming your way. Is that all TN?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, he's honest about it. You got to give him credit for that.
I mean, it's a very good character, Sureidan employed it very, very well. MegaX, your hidden gem is down. How do you feel about the performance?
They played very good, but in the end, TN is just too honest.
The most honest human to exist, that much is for certain. But that means we are now down to a 5v5 because we've got 1 opponent down on each side of the teams. So let's move on to the next match. Sureidan, who is going to be the pick for the UK team since you can't play since you won that match?
Wait, I didn't even ask him. You know what? Whatever. Let's send GxYaw.
Okay, fair enough. Let's get GxYaw in the limelight. And MegaX, who do you want to pick in response to fight against GxYaw?
We're gonna send our retired Himeos.
Ooh, GxYaw versus Himeos. That could actually be a banger of a set. Okay, I like that. Thank you very much. Going into this set, let's hear some opinions. Sureidan, what are you going to say as perhaps some words of encouragement to GxYaw?
I mean, it's their best player, so if he wins this, we've won, basically. You know, we can call the tournament.
I like that. I really like that. MegaX. That's pretty much an indirect insult to the rest of you. How do you feel about that? Any fighting words?
I honestly don't have much to say because Himeos is the best player, so I just think he's gonna take it.
Faith in your best. I respect that. Captain, thank you very much for your time here.
Right.
Both of you, if you can head back to your team's VCs, we will see you again shortly. But that means we have got the next match coming up. GxYaw versus Himeos. And Thunk, it is going to be very, very good to see our retired hero from EU back in action again.
Boy, this is going to be a rough one. Himeos is one of those players, even at the start of Dragon Ball, Himeos was TOing and commentating, and still somehow managed to be one of the best players in Dragon Ball. Took a long break, came back, but still sharp as ever. Going to be very exciting. But GxYaw, nothing to sleep on. GxYaw, we've seen them time and time again in the UK. They played in numerous tournaments. Saw them at VSF as well. GxYaw definitely strong. One thing I did notice at VSF, when their back is against the wall, they can play a bit nervy and it can be a bit skittish. But we'll see how he fares against Himeos. It's not an easy game to be your first one hopping on, but we'll see if GxYaw can take it with that pattern of blue team. And very ominous smiling Majin Buu on Himeos' side.
Oh, that Majin Buu. Oh, goodness. Dunk. If Himeos gets this ball rolling, that is going to be one of the most terrifying snowballs for GxYaw to deal with. And as you said about those nervy gameplays that you can exhibit, this is going to be really a case of, can you keep calm, can you keep composed in the face of one of the most dangerous characters in the game, arguably.
Jared as well. Like this is definitely a far cry from what Himeos used to play. But looks composed nevertheless. JM, good block there from GxYaw. GxYaw has good blocks.
Absolutely.
Not when you want a DP though.
Oh, what a confirm! Reset as well, using the instant transmission. EX grab connect. This is saucy from GxYaw, who immediately presses the advantage and dive kick to take the corner. Oh, what a dash under from Himeos. That OS is so strong, Dunk. And that is an immediate punish with 4 bars already built by Himeos. Can go into some very hard ulti right here to block.
That's so scary as well with the 2L starter. Adds a lot of damage, and this spacing is perfect. Prime position to go into the teleport mix. Go same side, great blocks, but sparks up. And the DP assist will connect. Won't get confirmed off it though. Oh, be careful.
Good blocks, GxYaw. The grab does connect in the end though, but that was fantastic defense to ride out the storm from Janemba. Vortag as well to intercept. This is amazing gameplay from GxYaw right now, who keeps the pressure going. Takes Janemba, Gogeta versus Janemba. It's almost kind of but a different form. Reflect there, we're back to neutral. Himeos trying to get some leverage out of that spark, but he cannot land GxYaw with a successful hit Dunk.
GxYaw's movement's been fantastic to navigate around these assists, but now he has to get in. Oh my gosh! Actually beating out the 2-2S, the counter input. This is great gameplay for both of them.
Good Dragon Rush from Himeos in the end. He finally gets a solid hit again on GxYaw. Will use the slash into the special Z change because, of course, Majin Buu can take it out of the corner. Here comes the fat toss dunk. This is where it gets very dangerous. Good block again.
Oh, he actually let that 2H rock. Could have been punished. But GxYaw opting to stay put. Oh, trying to 2S there, but caught by the Jiren assist. That would have been great to beat the butt slam. Gonna lose a character. Wow, this point war has been nothing but thrilling. GxYaw will lose the first character. Damn, Himeos still got it.
Oh, the worst part is, Dunk, it feels like GxYaw has exhibited some of the most godlike defense I've ever seen. But look at the life deficit. I say that and he gets a hit confirm, but Himeos, he's just so hard to land a hit against, and whilst he's applying the pressure on Vic, GxYaw is struggling to get the hit of his own. This mix of the Vegito level 3 into the Vanish is going to be so important here. Not going to go for the Vanish, actually, and Himeos will rightfully take his turn back after that. Tries to Dragon Rush as well. That was a bit of a brave option from GxYaw, and here comes the Majin Buu pressure again.
Might have been a level 3 input there for GxYaw. Seeing the 5M, but not sure. Now you have to hold this mix. Super Dash 2H! Nice there from GxYaw. Should be able to get the kill level. Oh, I'm gonna extend actually. This is meatless actually. Yeah. Nice from GxYaw.
Fantastic stuff from GxYaw, indeed, using that extension as well. 2v2, Janemba and Jiren, though, two characters who can output a lot of damage. The same, of course, goes for the fusion of Vegito, but this is going to be a case of the neutral gameplay. And Himeos, he punishes the aggression of GxYaw. He tries to dive in, find the aggression, and he's going to eat a punch to the face for it. Jiren comes in, 5 bars, Vanish as well. I think he wants to go for the kill.
No way. This shouldn't be enough, right? I know Janemba level 3 does quite a bit of damage. But the level 1 from Jiren was lacking. Reflect on the JM and swap out, actually. You can see GxYaw trying to find a way in. Oh, level 3 is teleported upwards. That's going to be a punish. But it's actually not enough to kill. Yeah, and the drop means GxYaw gets out, locked down by the Hell's Gate, and 2L will connect. That's such a jarring string to have to block against, right? 2L, 5L. Sorry, 5L, 2L. But 0 on block. Just keep doing it again. Now GxYaw stuck on the last blue hair. Just for Geo.
It's going to be quite hard to get through Himeos' defense right here. You can see him in the corner. He's just waiting for him to come to him. This is genius, Dunk. He's got the life advantage, but a 5H! This is more than enough to kill. Himeos perhaps getting a little bit cocky there as he patiently waits in the corner. And now GxYaw, level 3 is going to be all it takes, evens it up. But of course, he is in a situation where if he gets touched even once by Jiren, he is dead. This is going to have to be the most clinical and perfect gameplay of his life to get this kill right here, Dunk. The pressure is his. Dragon Rush connects.
Okay, this is great. You could go into level 3 here and get your mix. Slight problem though. This is Jiren. If Jiren doesn't want to block, Jiren does not have to block. You have to be so careful now. There's the Vanish. There's the level 3, and just like I said, Jiren does not have to block if Jiren doesn't want to block. Right? Has so many options, right? If you go for anything meaty, 214H potentially, level 3 potentially. If you go for something not meaty, could get 214S. You have to be so careful versus this character. The GxYaw took the level 3 Oki, and I think Himeos wanted that. We'll take the first game.
Yeah, but still a very strong showing by GxYaw against one of the strongest players of the German team. As MegaX said, GxYaw will open up with the pressure, baits the reflect. Very good start for him as he will be able to immediately take the corner with both assists recharged in the background. That Gogeta gameplay is going to be very strong here, could output a lot of damage. Dive kick the lockdown, the pressure is there. The staggers are incoming, goes for the high option, good block from Himeos, jumps the Dragon Rush, fantastic defense again. Gone 2H!
Wonderful there from GxYaw. Should be enough to get that kill. That's massive. Jiren out of here. Himeos. Maybe the old man hasn't learned any new tricks. GxYaw gets the kill. And with Jiren gone, you can now run your Oki safely. This is an Oki safe zone.
Absolutely. We support Oki here. We do allow it in our premises. Jiren may not like it, but he's gone for now. Nice cartwheel from Himeos to go for the aggression there. That massive hitbox coming in clutch. But the whip after the extension does still find the hit though, but no longer has an assist to extend, which should mean that this combo isn't going to be enough to kill that Gogeta. Huge for GxYaw, who will be able to keep that point alive. Trying to find that third bar. Here we go. A bit of life recovery as well, not needed because that Majin Buu is at full life. Gotta block GxYaw, or maybe Spark.
They do 2L staggers. It's a cartwheel. Just goes back to neutral. Himeos. It's a veteran. Right? Doesn't want to push the issue too much. Knows they'll get another opportunity. And that they will. 2L will connect. It's even characters, but GxYaw with the meter lead.
Absolutely. The Janemba assists to lock down. Here comes the pressure again. Backs off after the cartwheel. Very good stuff from GxYaw, who is going to be able to very happily move around the screen thanks to the aggression of Blue Goku. Super dash there, not punished. Of course, it's Himeos' turn after that air lariat. Good block. Here comes the fat throw again to keep his turn. Another good block. Amazing blocks from GxYaw right now. Now it's his turn. Good block on the EX. Dunk, these two are impossible to open up, I swear.
Spirit of RMC's defense lives on in GxYaw. Great blocks there, and will be rewarded with this level 3. Himeos has to block this one out. I'm getting excited. Stagger pressure. That's the DR. Great tech there from Himeos. Lockdown, and because it hits in the air, not much you can really do. Falling JL will be enough, and I like that from GxYaw. Modified loop. No! I was gonna say modified the loop to keep it simple, get the kill, but now Himeos given another opportunity. No, take it with both hands. Level 3 will come out.
Massive for Himeos here. This is good spacing as well for the teleport. Gotta block GxYaw. Not this time. Himeos goes the same side again, but this time the option is not blocked. Hellgate is going to whiff as well. Huge for GxYaw, who will go for the aggression here. The Vegito assist is going to get reflected through thanks to the dash. And now he finds another confirm. 5 bars built. Dunk, he can comfortably change into Vegito here and get the bar usage for the Vanish to make the extra mix. Himeos has got a block, a pop spot maybe. There it is. This is going to be huge. Can he get any value out of it this time?
Sparked up. Both these play sparked up now. And it's back to neutral we go. No 2H on that super dash. Lock down, good reflect. 5-0, he has to lock it down to keep that space. The JL will connect. And because they're in Sparky, all of this life, cutting any blue life, you're not going to get any recovery. And now level 3, rinse and repeat. This time GxYaw will vanish. Happy to spend the ball because there's no sparking on your side. You have to hold this mix. Super dash actually misses the input of the dash. And that's going to be the grab. Himeos given another opportunity. Goes into the level 3. Have to be so careful.
Oh, what a confirm from Himeos. Hellgate as well for the optimals. Nice stuff. This is huge, but will not be able to kill just yet. Vegito given one more chance, but is desperately going to have to block that. The pressure incoming, the grab again, and this time Himeos does have the meter to support the combo. Gets the kill in the end. It is a 1v2. Himeos has got not a lot of life to work with on either character though, and with Blue Goku's damage output, should be in a prime position to kill if he gets a punish. But Himeos is so evasive, Dunk. It is so hard to find a confirm on him right now. Still his turn.
Oh, level 1. It's going to be reflected. And then easy to confirm. Goes into the Hell's Gate combo. Dropped a couple times, but this time it will hit true. Himeos takes game number 2. And this game could be through.
It's a possibility. GxYaw is fighting tooth and nail to keep up with Himeos right now, doing his absolute best, but it is just so hard to get him down in the pressure and actually find a hit confirm on him. Himeos is fantastic in movement, backs off when needed, goes on the aggression as he needs to. There is really not a lot of mistakes to work with, and GxYaw is dropping sometimes when he finds those punishes. He can't do that against Himeos, can he, Dunk?
No, absolutely not. You don't get that opportunity, that chance. You have to hit every single strike. But the biggest problem here, I think, is teams. Honestly, Himeos' team is actually so anti-Vegito and Gogeta, right? With the Janemba, with the Jiren. They don't really allow you to run that same offense plan. Have to be so careful, and I like that from GxYaw. Great reflect into the roll tag. And locking down, goes to the 2M. 5M staggers. Oh, and that's going to be big damage. Go for the loops. He tries, but doesn't get out from Nelson sparking from Himeos. Another opportunity missed.
Defense again in a 2H. Dunk, what a capitalization on a drop that could have cost him the kill. The sparking is already starting to fade out. 5 bars built. If it stops now, this should be enough. Yes, Gogeta into Vegito. More than enough to get Majin Buu out of there, Dunk. GxYaw's defense is absolutely a saving grace right here because Himeos has put the pressure on thick. I have to shout out GxYaw's ability to guard in particular against the cartwheel mixes. Not a lot of people can comfortably block those.
And it's not just the guards, but it's also the decisions with all of the characters, right? We've seen Reflect, we've seen Gogeta 2S. They're all very, very educated decisions against Majin Buu. Really, really smart. And even though Sureidu maybe did not mean this in terms of in regards to character select, or sorry, player select, it's working out well. I say that. 2-0 down.
Yep, and 7 bars to work with. Pulse, level 1 and level 3. This is once again prime spacing for Janemba, and there's no spark left on GxYaw's side. He's really going to have to block right now, Dunk. Here we go. Opposite side, and GxYaw successfully blocks it. He's not going to be able to confirm. That was so close to confirming, using the slash into the Hell's Gate. Unfortunate, but Himeos dives and ducks and finally gets the punch. That sends the blue Goku out of there. It is the 2 fusions versus Janemba and Jiren to decide whether GxYaw will be eliminated or he can start the comeback.
That's the Reflect. Great JL there. Good awareness from GxYaw. You have level 3 if you want it. Goes for it. And now, what's the mix? We've seen 2M a couple of times now. And 2M again. GxYaw sticking to their guns. And it's actually count hit. Himeos ended up pressing a button. That should be enough to get the kill. Level 1 from Gogeta does so much damage.
Yes, indeed, and it is a 2v1 right now. Prime position for GxYaw, but never count Himeos out. 6 bars with Jiren, the EX moves that he can work with. 2M starter, huge for GxYaw. Amazing, as he will get the confirm into the Vegito assist right now. Maximize the pressure, keep it going. 2.5 bars already built. Dragon Rush just sent down, not going to be enough just yet. One more touch will decide it, if he can get it. Falling into the command grab. GxYaw is there as a trust exercise, and he picks him up. Emphatically gets the kill, and it's 1-2 right now. That was a very, very strong performance from GxYaw, and I think a lot calmer in the face of that anti-meta team, and a lot calmer in the face of those very dangerous mixes by the Majin Buu dunk.
Yeah, and if you're Himeos, so think about your mix, and you're thinking, how am I supposed to open this guy up reliably? You don't have that method anymore with Majin Buu, and a lot of it has been neutral. Right? Himeos' neutral has been great, but the mix just hasn't been working out for him.
Yes, indeed. Good tech on the Dragon Rush by GxYaw there. The pressure still continues, but Himeos cannot reliably find a way in. Dive kick to lockdown. Here we go. The pressure is on Gogeta's side right now, but it's Himeos' turn. Using the Majin Buu assist to try and find the confirm. But the press on GxYaw, very smart decision, but he can't get the confirm, and that allows a drop into Himeos' favour. 3 balls already built critically done as we take that Gogeta into the corner right now. The pressure is on, and he can't find a way out just yet, but there we go. Backs off.
Weird there. I don't know. Keep the 2-1-4-M. So the 2-1-4-L. What did we just witness? Sees the grab coming and goes for DR. Has to be a level 3 input, right? It has to be something else. No way GxYaw does DR into the command grab there, but he'll take the hit nevertheless. Goes into level 3. And this is definitely one-hit kills.
Yep, 6M there, the pressure is on. 2L starter, that's huge for Himeos. 6 bars already built. Massive damage incoming for Blue Goku right now as Himeos, the fantastic corner carry, but misses the J2H input there, excuse me, the J2M, and that is going to be very unfortunate for GxYaw, the level 3, to get the pressure rolling. Spark is going to come out. I think it was attempted to be baited by the Majin Buu assist, but it's not going to successfully come out. GxYaw scrambling to find a way out. What a punish using Vegito assist. Awareness.
And now here comes the slightly bigger problem, right? You have to navigate your way through this sparking that Himeos has now. Are you going to spend that vanish, or are you just going to run in raw? There is 2M again. And there's the 2H. It's going to be a lot of damage, but not enough to kill. Himeos with a massive 2H. Should be able to get level 1, level 3. There it is. And it's Majin Buu now. So you have to be careful. Can drag you out of the corner.
And Dragon Rush not teched on GxYaw's side. Good option from Himeos to wear away the defense with Blue Goku and Gogeta to save GxYaw's potential in this set. But Himeos is finally getting a bit of dominance there. And he continues the pressure. What a fantastic confirm using the Janemba assist after that vanish. That will bring him to the corner. Going for the loops to try and go for the kill. Not going to be enough. GxYaw's super dash is to try and find a hit confirm, but it's still not going to work out. Block on the EX Lariat once again. The staggers are there. And GxYaw finds another hit dunk. This is huge.
Yeah, goes some loops as well. 2 reps. Oh, the reset! That was really, really tricky there. And actually should be able to get the kill, no? She gets sliding lockdown, and then level 5, level 1, level 3 should be enough to get the kill. Really, really smart from GxYaw. But no, the level 3 won't connect. And that's massive, not gonna get the kill. And now, Himeos takes advantage. Oh, you've got to be upset if you're GxYaw there. Great reset, but at the very, very end, the drop. Now Himeos has an opportunity to get the kill 2-0. 5M goes into the command grab. Reaction is not on point. GxYaw will be taken down to just Bluku.
So unfortunate. GxYaw has struggled to react to the command grab so much. That Janemba command grab, I think, is hit at least 80% of the time minimum. We'll be able to get Janemba out of there and perhaps eliminate that threat. GxYaw, please. Okay, still gets the kill, but that was as simple as it could have been. Did not need to overcomplicate that. It's a 1v2 dunk, but he's still in such a deficit.
I actually believe that was a reset attempt from GxYaw, right? I actually went for the reset into teleport to get the plus frames. Himeos ended up pressing and then got punished. Now it's one character each. One confirm on that JM. Himeos so ready and will end up taking that 3-1. Himeos takes Germany up. What a confirm. The fact, like, you saw how the button is great. The fact that you're ready to jump cancel the second hit to get the confirm. Amazing play there from Himeos. And that's going to be GxYaw down. But fantastic, fantastic play from them. Himeos showing exactly why he's supposedly Germany's best player.
Yep, GxYaw. Fantastic performance against Himeos. Really showcasing his own utility as a defensive pivot himself. But Himeos, he's just got so much experience. He's too strong in this occasion. Fantastic gameplay. But now Germany is back in the lead, eliminating 2 of the UK members, and they have still got 5 to work with. Himeos, of course, cannot play in this next match because he was the winner of the last one. We're waiting for the captains to get back here. Suiruuydan, you are back in the call early on here. What do you have to say about GxYaw's performance?
Yeah, he did really well. He dropped some combos, you know. Sometimes it happens. Probably affected his mental.
Yeah, fair enough. He did his absolute best there. But MegaX, another victory on the board, and by your supposed best player of Himeos there. How are you feeling in terms of confidence after that one?
Yeah, so he was warming up pretty nicely. Yeah, you did notice that both players were a bit nervous. So I hope that stops for the next game.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it is his first match, of course, same for GxYaw as well, and that is a very critical factor. These players, of course, not really getting much of a chance to warm up unless they did some casuals beforehand, and nerves could really turn the tides. But that is the 3rd game over with. We've got 3 contenders eliminated. We'll move on to game 4 now. This time, since you were the victor, MegaX, who are you going to send in as the first pick?
I'm gonna send myself in. I'm gonna throw myself into the ring.
Okay. And Sureidu, how about you? Who do you want to send in a fight?
Sureidu.
Ooh.
It's the player that's not a player. We'll talk about that later, but thank you very much, captains. We'll be talking to you guys in a bit. Suiruuydan versus MegaX, the next game coming up. So I said the player that is not a player. Suiruuydan is... Oh, sorry, not Sureidu. Sureidu. Content creator for Dragon Ball. I want to call him that. TO. Makes emotes. Makes mods. Just casually ends up being OB at WSO and everyone goes off. I remember that day like it was yesterday. And like when you don't expect Sureidu to clutch up, he does. Fantastic player in the moment, but going up against MegaX, and MegaX is a mainstay at this point, right? We see MegaX Unwanted regularly taking the fight to some of Europe's best contenders, but have they faced off against the guy who makes emotes?
I don't think many people can say they've done that before, Dunk, but Sureidu is absolutely godlike. He's going to be running the stream for Cert Summit later as well, in the background. He's made emotes, he's made skin packs for DBFZ before, he's done Ultimate Dragon Ball Fighters. Honestly, what has this guy not done in terms of ticking off achievement lists for Dragon Ball? He's beaten OB Assassin in bracket at WSO, made a mod for the game, made skin mods, content created, does streams, makes emotes. One of the most diverse skill sets I think we'll ever see touch the game. Just waiting for the players to get in the lobby. Of course, Sureidu versus MegaX. This could be a very high potential game in terms of upsets here. Because as Dunk definitely said, when you need Sureidu to clutch up, you really can.
Yeah, but there is the other side of the coin. There is the Sureidu that goes for the flashiest combo and drops it. And I wonder which one we're going to see as we get into this next game, Sureidu, to try and even it up for Team UK with that Jiren, with the Cell, and Janemba. Cell Janemba, we've seen actually quite a bit from Shinx. So that show, it works. We know the MegaX's team. It's big damage. It's big neutral.
Absolutely, big damage and big neutral. I think they are the strongest points of MegaX. He really is good at just kind of eroding patience over time, using that UI Goku in particular. A strong character, not one that's seen much gameplay in this meta, that's for sure. MegaX does make him work, but we're going to have to see what Sureidu can do in response. Right now, the Jiren is trying to apply the pressure on Thick, using those Ki Blasts in the air, but MegaX will be the one to find the first good confirm, using that assist and has the corner already dunk.
Yeah, great movement there to navigate their way around the assist. So here comes the mix. Sureidu not ready for that. Oh, sorry, not Sureidu, Sureidu. Not ready for the overhead. It's kind of fun that we have both of these players on the UK team. Wow, off rip? You dead? No, you definitely dead after eating that one though.
Highly unfortunate for Sureidu there, perhaps trying to escape the pressure, but MegaX is there and has him locked down on point. Using the dodge of the UI Goku there, brave option from MegaX, but he actually makes it work. The Cell not able to punish, and now this is unfortunate because MegaX once again has the corner, assist in the background. This is what I meant, he's just so good at casually eroding the patience of a player. 5am, the second hit confirms, 2 bars already built, make that 3, but the drop, that could have been a dead Cell right there as well.
Yep, lost opportunity, and now it's time. Sureidu does have to hit the drop. That's really big. Could have gone into level 3 for Oki. Sparks, nevertheless. And I think Sureidu's running into a lot of what MegaX is throwing. And that's kind of what MegaX wants you to do with this UI, with this Vegio. You definitely have to be careful when you're navigating around. And already down to last character, Sparking spent. So it's looking rough.
Absolutely is a very strong start from MegaX already, who has got Janemba with that level 2 spark, but the problem is it's already on its dying end. It's about to die right now. Yep, there it is. Hellgate locked the end down. Good stuff from Sureidu. He's staggering away, but MegaX is just so good at cluttering the screen with assists and Ki Blasts, and Sureidu is unfortunately running into them almost consistently. Oh, what a reflect based.
Yeah, that's a panic reflex coming out. Now you have to hold the Soki. There's the command grab. It's looking rough for Sureidu. MegaX showed us why he's a contender. Why they're stepping onto Wanted so often. It's because they're reliable. It's because they're smart. And it's because they take games like this. It should be 1-0. Very, very prompt win. Right? Really, really emphatic. No characters lost. Sparking spent. Really, really good start for MegaX.
Yep, Sureidu unfortunately just jumping into the offense a little bit too much. It was really good for MegaX, I think, because he's kind of aware of the fact that Sureidu is kind of jumping at him a little bit too much, trying to pile aggression on Thick because of that Jiren and Cell team composition, but he's really shutting it down, making it work, making the game be played at his pace, and as long as he can keep doing that, I think it's going to be very hard for Sureidu to find some ground in this set.
Nope. Oh, 2-0 actually. We're going to see some fancy Jiren combos. It's going to be a lot of damage. Maybe try and build that third bar. No, just keeps it simple. It's a lockdown. Staggers. He connects with the 5L, but no confirm. Now MegaX starts their offense. Dash through with the Vegio assist cool. Oh, that's punish actually. It's Sureidu. Can they take the first character in this game?
Yep, very good stuff from Sureidu. He's got a lot of bar to work with. Dunk is not going to need to spend it all by any margin. Brings Jiren back into his team composition, will remain the same as it was at the start. No spark use either. This is a much better start for him right now. Fantastic adaptation so far. And now MegaX is going to be the one who has to get the comeback going. That's a very good start. Zordon Ray will interrupt Jiren in the falling animation. Brings the pressure on Thick, but no assist left. This is a good chance for Sureidu to escape, and he does just that. Goes on the aggression with the aerial Ki Blast, and now it's his turn to get the corner, and his turn to pile the pressure on.
And we're going to see the Cell level 3 come out actually. Here it comes, Solo Kamehameha. And with 0.5 bar, this is guess for your character. And guess wrong, you did. So the different mix you could get from that situation, right? You get same side rolling crush, cross up rolling crush, and then the sneaky option is 2M because everyone's so ready to block overhead, go for the 2M, big damage. But just like Sureidu's robbery, MegaX is starting, and hopefully for the Germans it'll be a crime spree.
It would definitely needs to be. That could have been a fantastic confirm using the JL there. So unfortunate that I didn't confirm, but Sureidu must be loving this. The pressure is still on his side as MegaX really dashes through the neutral, overextends quite a lot in a desperate bid to find the hit confirm. Good extension after the EX rolling push using the Jiren assist. Sureidu has got the corner once again, sends him down using the soft knockdown reset. MegaX finally decides to spark. The question is, can he get leverage out of it? Oh, there's the chop. Great decision making to start with.
It's only level 1 though, so you can hold your position. Nothing scary here. Oh, what a JL. And also go for the vanish confirm. Keep it very simple. Not going to get the corner from this. That's a lockdown. Here comes the mix. And you can't actually do that because the Janemba assist is backing Cell. And another opportunity for Sureidu to maybe take this game. Oh! And if I'm MegaX, I'll go straight into level 3, right? Get that kill. Doesn't even need it. Easy, happy birthday. And this game has flipped on its head.
MegaX has definitely got Sureidu in danger right now. Any wrong starter. Very smart of Sureidu, I think, to pop that Spark passively. He needs the life regen of Spark in the background. Whiffs! Oh no, that was a blue combo, thankfully. Not going to be able to confirm that. Super dash is on MegaX's favor, but Sureidu's got him in the corner right now. Gonna drop that.
Nice. Good punish there. Good punish on the guard cancel. When you're in Sparking, you can hold that vanish and get an easy punish. Whew! It got nervy towards the end because of the happy birthday. But Sureidu manages to keep it one apiece. Good showing in that game. I think the big difference was composure there, not just running into MegaX.
Nice confirm from Sureidu again. And I think I'm right with you there, Dunk. He's got a lot more patience. He's the one making MegaX come to him now. And in a result of that, he's able to punish those pressure situations. Jumping over the 2v6 there. Good stuff. Sureidu once again gets to confirm. Should be able to take MUI Goku all the way at the corner very consistently. 2 bars already built. This is a dangerous situation right now. Good Dragon Rush, Dunk. Sureidu's finally getting his foot in the game.
Sureidu, the content creator, Tio, and Emo Maker have stepped out the building. It is now Sureidu, the player. Definitely a very sneaky tournament Dragon Rush there to get the kill. MegaX back against the wall. Oh my god, look at the coverage. 214S one way, Janemba assists the other. Easy confirm with the 2S. And like I said again, guess for your character.
Yep, this is so much mix. You can go for the 2M, you can go for the simple Dragon Rush, you can go for the Rolling Crush. He's going to back off. Oh, Sureidu, you're godlike. Gets the spark bait right there, then into the perfect attack. Huge scaling incoming, has an assist in the background to keep the pressure rolling. Not going to confirm it though, which is unfortunate. MegaX, he tried to go for that. No. That's a bit too cheeky, Sureidu.
That's a full screen command grab. You cannot do that in zone 1 like that right next to your opponent. Sureidu feeling himself for the moment. See, because of those perfect attacks, but the super dash through the Janemba assist, you have to be ready for that, especially with Cell, right? Have an EX perfect attack on your side. What?
Evasive offense, Dunk.
Excuse me? Success is over the, I don't even know where to, I just flew over him. So that should be enough to get the kill. MegaX evens up the character score, and maybe you got to get a bit of composure back. I would say Cell is Sureidu's best character, so big character to knock down.
Oh, unfortunate there was no 2H on that super dash from MegaX there. Sureidu is going to unfortunately get punished for that one. In the corner right now with Tyrant lockdown. Dark Thunder OS, godlike! But then, of course, he drops that. That's so unfortunate as MegaX once again gets pressure on his side.
I can't believe it. Went for the 2S. It has God player. This one. Oh, why not? Massive there, and he's going to get level 3. And one running theme with this team. Guess for your character. This level 3 Oki is not. Tends to teleport. Goes cross up. Sureidu starting to feel it. And maybe the UK starting to believe.
Indeed, MegaX in danger right now with the 2H. That's going to mean that Sureidu can get the pressure on. There we go, the command grab of Janemba. It catches so many people out, though. The long arm of the law strikes again, and it is here to stamp out that meta of the fusions. Sureidu in the lead against MegaX, and it only needs one more game to eliminate him from contention. The captain of the German team, Dunk.
It'd be a big win for Sureidu and the entire UK team. And like, I just want to make you aware, the UK's record in team tournaments is not great. It's not good at all. So this, like, being even, I think is massive for the UK team. If they could maybe take the head of the captain this early in the tournament, that could do wonders for morale. And we forced MegaX to the base Goku, going back to the other team. No more Tien. This character a bit more their style. We've seen this character for years now on MegaX's side.
We have indeed. MegaX's base Goku, I think, is one of the cleanest characters to watch in Dragon Ball FighterZ period. Some of the confirms I've seen this man do on Salty EU, you wouldn't dream of doing them in any situation, but he still goes for it with the bravery. That could have been a happy birthday, but thankfully Janembo is a little bit spaced back there. MegaX pressing the advantage very early on with that team change. He has a bit of a mentality refresher too, as he keeps Jiren in the corner right now. They're standing into the face off the 6M connect. This is huge for MegaX, who will get the confirm once again. 2 bars already built. Don't think this should be enough though.
No, not at all. Gonna need one more hit, but no OK, goes to mix. I mean, you see Spark? Oh, 5M. It went first hit 5M into the command grab. That's so tough because you're expecting the second hit, the 5M, the low, to connect. And Sureidu loses the first character. And in situations where the point is gone, Sureidu's team can struggle. Like, the glue that holds them together is no longer there. Oh my god, seriously.
Fantastic usage of the 236 in the air by MegaX, who will then get the full confirm after that. Use the level 3, can vanish if he really wants to try and pile the pressure on a little bit more here. Could potentially get Spark Red out of Sureidu already. But that's going to be the tail of the tape. Here we go. The situation is there. 214H potentially evade that by creating some spacing, but it's not going to work out. Sureidu desperately needs to find a way in because MegaX hasn't took a clean hit yet, though.
There it is, the super dash. Straight to the EX perfect attack, will get the extension. And if they build half a bar here, could be curns. No, doesn't go for the level 3, keeps it simple. And MegaX will connect with the 2S. That should be enough to get the kill. It's Anchor Janemba, and if you've wanted all Damascus' stream, you know this is pretty strong. Janemba with sparking can be such a menace to deal with, and with MegaX's sparking fading, could be even better for Sureidu. But they have to keep composure here.
Oh, what a fantastic confirm for MegaX there. Great cross-up. Sureidu in danger right now. The special Z change to bring base Goku in. Gather the Spirit Bomb. This is going to be a conditioning right here. Oh my goodness, Sureidu. That could have been a happy birthday, but he doesn't get the full one. That's so unfortunate. 7 bars already built. Has Spark. This is a great situation, Dunk. Thank goodness he interrupted base Goku there. That was a full confirm, but it doesn't matter either way. Gets the EX tackle. That should be, with 4 bars already built, make that 5. More than enough. MegaX evens it up. What a game.
Yeah, and that's the sort of, that's a game that's really plays, right? If you do lose the point character, the team struggles a lot, and then you have to put a lot on the back of that Janemba in the anchor position. MegaX readies up, Sureidu readies up. We're going into our last game. To go 2 games up, can MegaX take it over Sureidu, or will the content creator rise up? Oh, great confirm.
Start for MegaX, and the pressure is there. The overhead will connect this time. The JM has got a lot of damage to work with and has an assist in the background. Not going to be enough once again. We'll have to find one more hit somehow against Sureidu. Just doesn't build the third bar. Actually, Dunk, I could have been wrong that time. Vanish on Vanish. MegaX desperately trying to keep Sureidu in the corner. And now he gets a chance. Has the spark there. Needs to find that hit confirm. And there we go. Okay, Sureidu. Nice loop to get the confirm fully and bring MegaX all the way back to the corner where Jiren really can shine. Special Z change actually into cell. I think I respect that as well. Pressure is there. But this time, I think that's the first time this set MegaX has used the wake-up option.
Yep, absolutely right. Sureidu not ready. But great punish there on the attempted grab. Thought maybe Sureidu might go for the up tech. Now you have to hold this. Here comes the mix. No, actually mistimes it. No sparking. You have to hold this mix. JL will connect. It's actually
godlike.
Sureidu, I think, went for perfect attack there. Punished. So MegaX doesn't get level 3. Reflect on the 5L. And they're bringing Jiren, actually. Wants to get that blue life back. Great JL again. Seen that time and time again from Sureidu. And is it be enough? No, it won't be enough. Especially with that drop.
Unfortunate there. Oh, the key blast waits and MegaX can get the punish immediately. 4 bars to work with. Can't kill just yet though. I have to say that mix he did earlier was really good. Because of the fact he got pushed back. It's speaking of being pushed back. The command grab pushes Sureidu back into the corner. 5 bars to work with, but he won't have to spend a single one. MegaX still has Spark. It's looking more and more difficult for Sureidu as the set progresses, Duncan. It's so unfortunate. EX perfect attack, but it drops because of Janemba assist. Oh, what's happening?
Rolling crush! Is that going to be enough to kill? It's special straight into super. So look at Mea, just not enough. And you can see the walk back there. Doesn't want to interact with him on Oki. And there's the spark, and you forced it now, but the GxYaw assist will connect. And with that, Zarc can now go into level 3s, level 1, whatever they want, really.
Yeah, unfortunate MegaX there. It can still continue the pressure. Level 1 into another level 1. Bring base Goku, but it whiffs. Oh, but the 2-2S, it conditions Sureidu out of there. It connects. That's so unfortunate. It's Anchor Janemba to decide the fate of this match, Dunk. The German team could really press the advantage right now and eliminate 3 characters, or Sureidu can make one of the most godlike comebacks. Happy birthday! But it gets... Anyway, Goku died!
That's so smart from Sureidu, right? He knew that a normal combo wouldn't keep them in. Go straight into 2H. Level 3 comes out. You have to vanish from the Yoki, you know. Keeps it simple. 5L2 when MegaX will press. Wants none of that. And now, Sureidu back against the wall. Let's be so careful. Kaioken. She give them the knockdown they want. There it is. There's the beam. Oh, what's going on here? What do you want? Oh, just one sliding knockdown with Vegio. The crossover will connect. And MegaX should be able to take this one. There it is. Level 1 to finish it. Sureidu goes down, but puts up a good fight.
Absolutely. 3-2 in MegaX's favor. Another godlike set on the team's battle right here. But unfortunately, the UK team is slowly but surely being picked off as we go. MegaX, the captain, with full confidence, eliminates Sureidu from contention as well, and it is now a 5v3. And Sureidan, already how are you doing, man? How are you feeling after that set?
I mean, feeling pretty good. I mean, it was really close. Unlucky to Sureidu in the end, but it'd be like that.
Yeah, it does be like that
shaky,
sometimes.
You know, he's their captain.
There he is, the captain himself, the man who's just eliminated Sureidu from contention. MegaX, how you feeling?
Honestly, I was a bit nervous, but at the last game, I just had to go for my comfort pick Basco, and then I was a bit more chill.
Yeah, fair enough. That base Goku that you have used has always been so prominent. We've seen it in Solid EU, we've seen it in offline tournaments as well. That comfort pick helped you out there. But now MegaX, since you won, will bring the pick over Sureidan this time. Who are you going to be bringing first in this next match?
Oh, I didn't discuss this with the team, but I'm gonna be sending Pumpingpriest.
Ooh, okay. It's going to be nice to see some gameplay from Pumpingpriest, I think one of the underrated gems of EU in general. Sureidan, who are you going to be bringing to take him on?
It's gonna be Videct.
Oh man, like Videct, okay. Finally get a chance to see him in action. So Videct versus Pumpingpriest, player number 5 on both sides. Thank you very much, captains, for your input there. We will see you again very shortly as we get this next match underway. Videct versus Pumpingpriest. Could be a very interesting one, Dunk.
We're getting into the very sweaty moments of this team battle for Team UK, right? You've gone down 3 of your 6. Oliver falls to Sureidan, Plug, and Videct, and we've only taken 1 at this point, right? And it can get nervy because now there's a lot more responsibility on everyone's shoulders. Instead of just taking 1, you have to take 1 or 2. And that's going to fall on the shoulders of a young Videct now going up against Pumpingpriest. Videct, very, very strong young player. We've seen playing Wanted a couple of times. We saw them offline at Versus Fighting, but still needs that proof. And Videct, like, said to me himself at VSF, like, sometimes he does get really nervous and it does affect his play. Hopefully, it doesn't affect him here. But Pumpingpriest will be stepping up for Team Germany. And Pumpingpriest, I saw it in Wanted a couple of times, Regional 4 last year for the Dribble Fighters World Tour. So, known quantity, but I'm not sure. Do they have what it takes to take Videct? And at the moment, you have not just your own skill, you have a little bit of a boost from seeing so many German players do well.
Absolutely, yeah. Both of these players, rising stars. A bit of nerves on both sides, as you said, especially for Videct. We saw it a little bit at Versus Fighting, I think. You could tell he was a little bit frustrated with his final game in the end in that losers top 24 run. But against Pumpingpriest, who utilizes that definitely off-meta team, I would say. I know he's been very famous for that Super Baby 2 in particular. This could be very important in deciding who's going to win here, because if he can get that corner pressure going with Super Baby, Videct is going to be in a lot of trouble, I fear.
Yep, absolutely right. Has to be careful, and like I like that it's a first to three format. It does give you time to warm up into the set. We saw Sureidu warming up into the set later there against MegaX, even though they started a bit rocky. But we'll have to see who ends up taking it as Videct and Pumpingpriest step up to the plate. Chat, I want to hear from you guys. We haven't spoken to you guys in a while. Who do you think is going to end up taking this 6v6? I just want to, if you have flags, use them in the chat, or just straight up names. And who's the most exciting player? Who do you want to see come up? And yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Videct love. And Himeos getting their first opportunity to watch Videct. And for a lot of these, like the benefit that we don't realize is for a lot of these players on the German team, this is going to be a scouting session, right? Like even if Videct does win, you get to see how they play. But for the Brit pack, don't really get that opportunity anymore because you're down so many players.
Yep, absolutely. So the advantage is absolutely in the German team's court right now, because they can just figure out what the playstyle is, who is going to be advantageous to send in to counter it. Videct really, really needs to get this game right now, I think, just to give the UK boys a bit more of a chance to kind of stop the German team from analysing and picking apart their playstyles and countering it so easily.
Yep, absolutely right. As we get into game, set number 5, Videct going up against Pumpingpriest. We're seeing a lot of Cell today, actually. Wonder what's inspired that.
I mean, I rate it. It's always good to see Cell, especially from our roots with the UK boys, Dunk.
Yeah, it is our character. Has to prove it now. Videct gets the first hit with the Slap Code 21. There's going to be build a lot of mod, a lot of bars, sorry. Great use of that key blast. Also Oki. Great block on the 6H from Pumpingpriest. Absolutely ready. And I agree with that. Take your turn. Get yourself out of that situation. Wow, it's Pumpingpriest time for offense. Pumpingpriest has one of the hardest names to say on commentary ever. The alliteration doesn't help.
Yeah, I can't imagine saying it 3 times fast. That probably wouldn't end well.
I dare you to do it.
Like, okay, for what?
Well, we'll see. I'll have something for you at UFA. A hidden surprise.
Pumpingpriest. Not that hard.
Oh, wait, what the hell? Pumpingpriest. Oh, no, it's hard.
Come on, Dunk, you can do it.
As we see continued offense. Oh, my. I refuse to get hyped for Lab Code 21. This is not an official stream, but I refuse to get hyped anymore. Seeing this kind of stuff happen, I've had enough. Happy birthdays on spins. Someone talk to Hiroki right now. We're getting that nerfed.
We will hopefully see more bounce patches in the future, because of course they didn't rule out bounce patches, they just said they were happy with the state of the game right now. There wasn't a mistranslation by the Evo translator. I see a lot of people still believing there's no more bounce patches. That isn't necessarily the case with Dragon Ball FighterZ. Like, support is not done for the game yet. We'll have to see what happens in the future, but right now, in the here and now, Videct is actually piling the pressure on quite well against Pumpingpriest. 3v2 situation right now, but there we go, the loud core assist is going to connect. Videct will be put into the corner here with 6 balls on Pumpingpriest side. This could be a dangerous situation. A block with the cell mix that we talked about earlier, Dunk.
Oh, that was a reset. Yeah, it was a reset. Well, not reset, but like, I know the combo dropped somewhere. Pumpingpriest will take the opportunity and go into that Lab Code 21 mix. Gotta get cross up JH, same side JH, go low, command grab. And it is loads of options, but Videct opting not to deal with them. And actually, because Videct is spark, this should be a dead character, right? It should build enough bar to get this kill. Yeah, and that's one of the things about sparking, right? When you spark defensively and get your turn, it's just like the person who got sparked on is suddenly in a really horrible situation, right? And because Pumpingpriest already like lost the character, it's kind of poopy to use your spark on the second character because you don't get those benefits of the limit break or the first character sparking. So yeah, sparking, it's rough to deal with defensively.
Absolutely, and we're going to have to figure out if Pumpingpriest can make the most of it right here. He's got 21 seconds to try and open the defense right now, but Videct holds firm until the Dragon Rush connects. 7 bars already built for sale. This could be huge because since there's no more spark on Videct's side, yeah, now he's going to go for the level 3 Oki this time, Dunk. because it's going to be a lot more difficult to block with no reversal options. Reflect there. Good option from Videct. Pumpingpriest reflects himself, but Videct finally finds the hit confirm that he needs. Has not got any meter penalty. This should be a simple and clean combo just to finish it off and get a point on the board.
I have said this time and time again, right? In the cell situation, the best thing to do is not try and block. Because if you try and block, you're in the 50-50. You have to reflect, DP, level 3, do something so they're in the 50-50 with you.
Technically speaking, I mean, yeah, that's actually pretty sage advice there, Dung.
I mean, what can I say? I am the person that took a singular game of GxYaw.
Oh, God.
I'm playing. Videct gets another hit in this second game. We'll start off. Oh, that misses the stomp, actually. Working his favor. The spark burnt early from Pumpingpriest.
Yep, good reflex there. Videct does find the hit confirm once again. He's being very patient right now. Pumpingpriest not getting any value whatsoever out of that spark drop from Videct. Unfortunate, but that's a huge starter. That should actually be enough to get that lad put out there, I'm pretty sure, Dung.
Yeah, it should. Clean bill of life as well. Videct has lost nothing. Gonna get rid of sparking and this lab code 21.
Fantastic resource advantage right now for Videct. Spark on his side, no life lost. Pumpingpriest is very much struggling right now. I feel like it's because Videct has got a lot more confidence in his air gameplay. Pumpingpriest really tries to control the horizontal lane. You're seeing rolling crushes, you're seeing assists, you're trying to see him use the returning key blasts of Baby to his advantage. But Videct evades all of it very nicely.
Yeah, and then once Videct gets in, the offense is it's smothering almost. With 6 bar as well, I wonder will we see the soul level 3? It's level 1. There is soul level. Soul level 3 will end up coming out. And no sparkling on your side. At least make them guess with you. And that's exactly what I mean, right? You put them in a situation where they have something to lose as well, rather than just sitting there taking the damage. And because of that, Pumpingpriest managed to get out of that level 3 situation.
Wow, what a confirm! Using the GxYaw cell there as well as an incorporation in the combo can take him corner to corner and bring Baby in as well. Here comes the acid rain. Videct is locked down right now, tries to back off to get the spark bait, but there's not enough distance. And Videct with the huge starter will be able to get the combo going. Should be more than enough to take Baby all the way to the other corner. We're going coast to coast to coast at this rate, Dung.
Oh, bro, we're going back into the mix loop. And this time you don't really have any involved, so the only thing you can guess with it is reflect. Oh, 2M, and that's the cheeky response. Videct gets big damage, another kill. We're looking to take their second game in this first of 3.
Yeah, this is extremely strong from Videct so far. Fishing the EX moves there, and he finally gets a bite. Does get the hit confirmed there. No assists, however. Pumpingpriest should live this one, but at this point, it's almost just a done certainty. The staggers are incoming to charge, and the command grab! Cell's playing a concert, and it's music to our ears as he gets the second game on the board. Videct, what a strong performance!
If you ever see Cell charge 5H, you need to move. It puts him in the perfect spacing for that command grab, even if he started right next to you. Right, so you have to be aware of that. Pumpingpriest not aware and actually gonna go to characters that maybe change something up. This is definitely not a team I saw them play before, partly because 21 wasn't out yet. But anything, I think the Cell war has been lost, to be honest. That's the character I would change. Right now, Videct Cell is looking clean. But it's not a team change, it's actually just an order change?
Potentially, it looks like it. Pumpingpriest, yeah, he's going to bring the Baby out on point. And honestly, I think that might be a smart decision. It does feel like Pumpingpriest has not been able to get a lot of leverage from that Baby so far. He's had lockdowns using the key blast. He's had really good corner carry using the 6S and the 6H as well. But that's about it. Kind of needs to make that character do a bit more work, Dunk.
Videct again finding that first hit, putting Pumpingpriest in a situation where his back is against the wall. It's a stomp. Oh, misses it again, and that's another spark from Pumpingpriest. And actually, that 2H going to be whiff punished by the GxYaw assist. So now, you're not getting any meter from the Spark King. The value is almost null. Being locked back down into the same situation. This time, 5S will manage to get Baby out of there. But no Spark King. It's going to be rough if Videct gets another hit.
Absolutely, Pumpingpriest really going to have to roll off the momentum right now. Has an assist to lock down. A very early spark from Videct. Pumpingpriest trying to air dash to evade. Spin comes out. It's his turn, and Videct is unfortunately going to get baited by that. Counter hit comes out. Pumpingpriest can take the corner once again. Yet again, we're going coast to coast to coast. 3 bars already built. Use the assist to make it 4. The pressure is actually very strong right now from Pumpingpriest. Oh, Videct.
Yeah, comes out with the level 3. Completely raw. Gordon Ramsay would not be pleased. 24H on wake up, 5 LDR. Pumpingpriest says, yeah, this momentum's mine and I'm taking it all the way, hopefully, to a win here.
Hopefully, indeed. Level 3. As it falls, it should be more than enough. Pumpingpriest finally finding his footing. This is huge for him, indeed. He's got the sparking out of there. He doesn't have any on his own, of course, at this point. But for Deck, this is definitely a different situation than usual. A lot of blue life recovering in the back for Labcoat as well. No assists. Actually, could level 1 and level 3 have been enough there?
Don't think it would have been. I think it just would have been slightly off. And do you know, that's a very heads-up play from the deck there. Realizing he didn't quite have the half bar necessary to go for the rolling crush mix. Went for DR instead, and Pumpingpriest not ready for that one. He's a character, it's even, but need to own Pumpingpriest's side, and I love the staggers. The staggers here, but the deck just like holding down back. Who would have knew? Just block.
Just block, you know. You should block all. Good tag after the command grab from Pumpingpriest, who will once again get the ball rolling in his favour. Has 5 bars to work with. Will vanish here. Whiffs the grab to go for the end. Very unfortunate. What a confirm from Videct after that. The vanish as well. Steals the corner now. Has it in his favour. Reflect is baited. Massive damage incoming dunk.
Absolutely. And with the new Kamehameha loops, calming your mama.
Calming your mama, you beat me to it, yeah.
Will manage to do. That's a lot of damage. Is that enough?
No way.
No. Yeah, just about alive.
Okay.
Oh my, he's stuck it off screen and punched him in the toe. Where did he even come from?
Literally just like a surprise attack. Balaclava on. Dead.
Now, Pumpingpriest down to just their last character, the last remaining cell. Actually, no, there's like 4 in this tournament. The deck looking to get rid of one of them. I mean, someone else could play Snow. You never know. I feel like everyone has a pocket cell.
Cell is godlike, and Pumpingpriest is going to have to showcase his own there. The auto combo.
Yeah, Dragon Balls.
Wait! Oh, he got Shenron. This is huge dunk.
I sound so muted about it, but
It's like, oh, Shenron.
it's a dragon. And actually, because they have so much health, they actually bring it back an assist. I like that decision. I personally would have gone for sparking, but maybe if you're not so confident in yourself, hey, that's a good play. Oh, he reset. Did he reset? Yeah, he's out. He's gonna be punished. Yeah, you're actually gonna lose this character.
Especially with the cell assist in the background as well. How unfortunate for Pumpingpriest. Summons Shenron and then dies with the character who summoned him. That's kind of crazy.
Please bring back my ally as I leave.
Yeah, bring back my ally so I can take some paid time off.
Oh wait, he's alive.
Oh. It's godlike. That mixes just, you remember what you said, Dunk? Make him take part in the 50-50.
Yeah, I mean, it's the only way you can really win. Otherwise, you're just guessing with him. What?
Wow, what a punish there. Fantastic from Pumpingpriest. Oh, I nearly had to confirm again. That's so godlike. Videct is having a back off right now. He's feeling the fear against that baby. That could have been a CSS confirm, but Videct, the patience and the composure comes through. Doesn't have the bar just yet. Is the meter penalty going to erode in time?
Oh, yes,
he
it will.
Just gets it.
And Videct will claim the 3rd game. Is that the first 3-0 of the day?
I believe it actually is, yes.
Videct
Actually, no. GxYaw, I believe. Yeah, he got 3-0'd by Himeos. We don't want to say that because it was such close games, but Himeos was just that dominant.
But Videct will take it and finally take a character off the board for Germany, or character person. But that's massive. Finally getting that ball rolling. Suiruuydan, you're back with us now. Thoughts on Videct's performance?
Yeah, I mean, it was good. I mean, there's nothing to say, right? You all saw it.
Okay, better question. Who do you want to see come up next for Germany?
Who
would you like to see?
I thought it has to be Hikai.
Well,
first round. You
actually,
get
yeah, you're
locked
right.
out.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
It's
Actually,
Plug, like I didn't even want to come in here because I know it's gonna be Plug v
Dunk.
Hikai, right?
oh
It's
boy.
Plug versus Hikai.
yeah.
Okay, since the games have been locked in, I just want to hear your thoughts now. Let's start with Sureidu. Thoughts on Plug versus
Look, all
Hikai?
I know is, alright, that Cyberman is anti-assist, and those Ginyu little critters, they count as assists in it. So if there's a Cyberman up, it's over. But yeah, that's it.
Technical talk there from Sureidu. MegaX, how you feeling about this next matchup?
I kind of agree. The Cyberman is gonna be the most important member of this whole match. No matter what side wins, I think it's gonna be entertaining.
Yeah, it's gonna be a banger.
How did you guys set this game up? Because this is going to be truly the most either comical game or horrifying game. Because Plug is a clown and Hikai is a performer. Like, Hikai is literally a performer. The way Hikai plays is to entertain the crowd, and they take pleasure in that. Even playing against the likes of Goichi, right? Hikai will step up to that place to showcase great Dragon Ball. We're gonna say thank you to the captains, even though you didn't pick anyone. You just came here to say stuff. Get out of here, go support your teams. But we're gonna get that next game ready. Hikai versus Plug, sir, thoughts?
I'm scared and I'm excited because both of the captains were right there. Cyberman is going to be so important in deciding the fate of this set. But the question is Plug going to be able to establish enough of a foothold against Hikai, the aggressive showboater, to get the Cyberman incorporated into the gameplay? Because if he can't, Ginyu is going to snowball so hard. That's the thing, Dunk. Both of these players play a character who can snowball tremendously. Whoever gets that action going first is going to be in such a favorable position, I think.
Absolutely right. And I'm honestly, this is like I think a bad matchup for Plug, mentality-wise, right? Because Plug is the kind of player, if one thing goes wrong, they start making rash decisions. Whereas Hikai is the kind of player where it's like, if they make one right guess, they start immediately piling it on. The momentum does get to you. This one, to potentially even it up for the UK, Plug versus Hikai. It starts now.
Yep, the final game of round one here. We'll see how it goes. Plug is on the block for now. I think it's just evade the Ginyu forces to get it confirmed once again. Verda is already out, so is Jace. Purple Comet could be incoming, but Plug fires back immediately. Very good confirm from him, but it's going to drop. Hikai now has the pressure ongoing. Ginyu will be able to take him all the way to the corner. Has the force called in the background. Plug desperately going to have the block for his life here. Here's the corner steal. Dragon Rush connects. Very good stuff indeed from Hikai, who will go for the special Z change to bring Frieza in. 4 bars already built. Level 1 can go into his character of choice here. Naturally going to be Ginyu, of course, and that is going to be a strong start for Hikai, who has got all of his resources still there, almost no health loss, still has Spark, the Ginyu Force are still rolling around, and remember of course chat, Hikai has that ingenious method of tracking who is out in the Ginyu Force by actually wiggling his toes when he does each call, like each one of his toe digits represents a Ginyu Force member.
Yeah, I can't believe he does that. It's actually such an insane way to keep track, but it works out. And remember what I said, right? Once the momentum is on Haikai's side, it can feel like you're against a behemoth. Like, there's nothing you can do but Plug, find an opportunity, or drop, actually.
Unfortunate there, the Sandman is out though. He's going to be able to go for the rocks, but the Vanish is still going to be enough to actually snipe it out in the background. Level 3 will connect. He's going to plant. He's going for the cheeky reset. He needs to make this confirmed, Dunk. There we go!
Finally, Plug finds an opening, and that's going to be Frieza down. Evens up the character score, but slight problem. Sparking not on your side, and this snapper's dead. Oh, gonna go back to neutral. Has to get past this Ginyu Force. Is it on the way? No, I think it's backing up. So not coming in the right direction. He's actually gonna be able to plant up here. Hikai, it's time to mix.
And the block is one of the strongest strings in the world. The Cyberman was actually spaced perfectly to evade that. Cyberman almost picked him up after the Vanished God cancel. Plug desperately finding his way through, but the Ginyu Force will lock down for his captain again. The pressure is on thick. Plug is still in the corner steal. Fantastic match, but he has to confirm. He doesn't choose to confirm, but he could have 2-8 potentially, but in the end drops and still finds it. one bar already built, but sparking life regen might just save Hikai here.
Rare footage, right, of Plug using his entire brain. Like, oh no, it's not enough to kill. We'll talk about it in a second. It's Hikai on death's door. One hit will do it. Tries to super dash. It's a strong jersey. 2-0 will connect. But let's talk about that interaction earlier, right? Plug realized the purple combo was coming. No way to really stop it, so opted to stop the combo. Didn't go any further. And actually, what a great confirm. Couldn't finish it off. Gets the hit on Tien, and there's a sideman. You're damn right we're going to see another one.
What baffles me is Plug just had one of the most godlike confirms ever, and then he finished it off by doing reflect in Tien's face instead of confirming it. This is what Plug is like, guys. This is what the UK man deal with. Hikai with the cross-up. That's huge. Needleless kill. 5 bars to work with. Almost 6. Dunk, if he gets the right confirm here, we saw with Suiruuydan from full life to death effortlessly.
Yeah, but this is Videl. I actually... oh my... okay.
Someone saw over the confirm.
Ah, the Hikai presses! That should be killed! No, Plug, you suck!
Oh, he had 5H. Oh, he dropped. Plug, please, I beg of you. Oh my god, he 2-2H through it again. Command grab attempted, gonna whip. 7 bars, 5H. Dunk, he's gonna live this, but that's. I'm still beating too much. My heart's going too fast. Plug, try to finish a combo challenge. Impossible.
He's dead! He's dead!
No!
Oh, God. Oh my god, no!
So, just for the record, if you guys don't hear Dunk on the mic anymore, it's because he's left his house and is rapidly approaching Plug's location to kill him. But
I would.
You would. You absolutely would.
No, Plug had the combo. And, like, oh no. Plug, okay, no, Plug, I support you for today and today only. I will give you some of my energy. Just don't mess this up.
What a godlike pickup from Hikai there. Plug desperately needs to find a foothold right now because the GxYaw snowball is incoming. Here comes the calls. Gold Daughter lockdown. Breader in the background. Good blocks on Plug right now, but the 6M will connect. It's just a matter of patience with Hikai, isn't it, Dunk? He can still keep that pressure going, and the GxYaw ball is always there just to test your patience.
Yeah, having like 7 assists. Pretty strong.
Yeah, no, 7 assists.
Good tech. Oh my lord. I don't actually know how Plug got himself into the position to get hit by that strong jersey. But character goes down. Hikai in the driver's seat again, and that point ball has looked all in Haikai's favor.
Absolutely, it has, but this is a good opportunity for Plug here. Can get the Cyberman plant incoming if he really wants it. Yep, EX chop into the EX plant. Really has to pile the pressure on Stick, but a good jump from Hikai, but he will get intercepted. The clap, one of the strongest claps in the universe as Plug keeps the pressure on. Is going to use the Cyberman to extend. Can mostly keep this optimal. Only had to spend half a bar there. And now he's evened it up. Much stronger performance, Dunk, but there's still a long way to go.
Now who's the better zoner, Freezer or Nappa? Who knows? Once those level 2 projectiles come out, it can be really hard for Nappa. But they can keep trading like that.
I say just do that until one of them dies.
A true test of skill. But like I said, the level 2 projectile does eat up Nappa, right? It makes it so difficult. Hikai trying to get the confirm with the rocks there. Big drop. And if you drop against Nappa, you're just now in setup time. With that CS is coming out, will he have enough time? Yes, he will. Here comes the mix.
Block. Oh, he tried to bait it as well. Plug?
You understand why I hate this guy now.
I don't understand. He did a vanish. Like an empty vanish and Spark. Plug, please. Give us a mentality into that Bingus brain sometime.
Oh gosh, man. It's just like, it's just unnecessary, Plug. You don't need to, like, level 3 there. Oh boy. Down to just Videl. We did see Videl do work, so it could be possible. You never know. Plug could do it. He started.
Nice
Come on, grab
as
from
well
full
there.
stream.
Oh, he dropped the second loop. Plug, I swear to God, bro. Come on.
Yeah, and do you know what, yeah? Videl's 6M looks a lot like everything else she does. Like, it looks a lot like the command grab, so it can catch you out, especially in sparking. I'm gonna have an aneurysm on stream, live in front of...
This is ridiculous. Oh, he still didn't kill. Come on. Okay. Dunk. It's fine. It's even. Oh, and Tony's trolling in the chat as well. Oh, Plug, he must be nervous. I've never seen Plug drop a combo, he says.
I might just change my citizenship, to be honest. I might just be French. Life must be easier being French. Oh my god.
Not again, please. Good zoning from Hikai right now. Excellent jump in. He's got one more pixel. Good tech on the Dragon Rush. Plug, please. You've got 7 bars. Use them.
He's Herndrickle, uses the bar, but still so much to do. Locks him down. There's a grab.
Okay, this is huge actually. Won't be able to kill Giuseppe, but that's massive damage. I can go for the Oki to make Hikai guess. Come on, Plug, please.
Plug is like plus 50 on this, but like I still have no faith.
Yes!
Oh, Plug is not it! Plug is taking the game!
Celebrate good times, Dunk, because they might not last. Evens it up. 1-1 apiece. Thank goodness, Plug. But this set's nowhere near done.
That's the worrying part. It's not. It's not done yet.
If only that was it. If only Plug won right there.
And like, first to 3 doesn't favor Plug because it means he has to compose himself for longer, which he struggles with. But we'll see. We'll see how he fares against Hikai. So that is like it's rough. If you're not used to seeing it, it can catch you up from time to time. The cross up on the 5H. The Plug finds another hit. That CSS takes so long to come back. We'll actually get the stagger hit, and this is a much cleaner point wall from Plug. We'll end up winning it out. Getting you down.
Good start from Plug indeed. Pressure is now piling on, but Hikai not going to be faced, trying to go for the zoning gameplay with Fraser, which he can really do quite strongly, but the whip button there, a chance for Plug to punish, but once again, Dunk. Dropping a confirm, but then gets a dive kick. Okay, that's good. Level 1 into another level 1. Can bring the Cyberman out with plenty of time here, and Frieza is not going to be able to do anything about it. Good 2H. Fantastic read there. Dives in at the right time after Hikai evaded and missed the key blasts. And this is looking a lot cleaner. I have faith for one, Stunk.
Don't be tricked. This is the duality of Plug. One moment he's struggling to finish simple combos. The next, God killer. Remember this guy beat Yasha like 3 times in like 1 month.
You're actually not wrong. It's the worst part. He did it on Red Bull's online sphere as well, didn't he?
It's this is too much for my heart, man. Every time Plug plays, I'm just one step closer to having to call A&E.
Oh. Don't worry, the more we commentate Plug, the more likely we are to go to the retirement home, Dunk.
Retired at 24. Sounds good to me. Plug should be able to get this kill. Oh, 2-1. Like, I can feel my chest tightening from how nervous I am for Plug, because this combo could drop anywhere. I would not be surprised if he drops it in the supers.
Yeah, listen, when you're dealing with Plug, don't celebrate until the KO screen comes up. It's 2-1 right now, and I beg he wins this, Dunk. It's going to be very important that he does, because if he does, at the end of round 1, we will have 3 players eliminated on either side. If the Hikai wins this, the German team has an advantage of 4 players versus 2.
Yep. Oh, great 2H, and sparking spent really quickly from Hikai. So any sort of mix is going to have to hold another 2H. It was actually empty vanish. So he managed to block in time. But now you have to deal with the whole Ginyu squad. Oh boy.
He actually managed to escape the lariat by DRing away. He just simply sidestepped.
That's very on brand for Ginyu, to be honest.
Oh, you want to just tackle me?
When are his assists going to have cooldowns? He just never doesn't have assists. This is horrifying. Oh my gosh.
This is huge. Hikai right now in a bit of danger with that low life on Ginyu. Plug, good tech on the Dragon Rush. His defense seems a lot more clinical this time. CS is to try and pick him up, but it's still not enough. You can see it. Plug is playing a lot more patient right now, but Hikai finally finds him lacking as he tries to go in for the aggression. The punish is on his side right now. He can have a tag Ginyu out if he feels it's necessary. He's still going to keep the pressure going with Ginyu. The combo is almost there, but he drops again, jumps over, but there is the 2H. Wait, Plug, what are you doing?
I refuse. I refuse, man.
Oh, he's lost Blue Goku as well. Don't come on.
I've had enough, man. Like, Tyrant, I don't know what you want. If you want to shut the stream, you can shut the stream. We can forfeit if you want.
Yeah, roll credits, mate. Roll credits. We're fine with that.
He's not part of the UK.
Why does he do these things, man?
How do you think we feel like unwanted when he does this shit, bro? He always does it.
We actually, every time we have faith in Plug, he somehow finds a way for us to lose it. It was literally 2H into anything more than JH. He could have level 1 after the mistake.
Oh, golden freezer, and he will be safe there. This is huge for Hikai potentially.
I refuse. We need to unionize against Plug. Or maybe not. Nah, unionize, for sure. Oh my god, TNC, we don't see a lot. It has a lot of hits, a lot of hits.
Absolutely. A good combo from Hikai there, using the reverse beat as well. Has got the levels in the back, and Hikai, it's looking like almost a done deal. Potentially Videl, Full Life, and Spock in the background. 3, nearly 4 bars to work with. It's a good situation, Dunk, but Hikai still has the advantage in life and pretty much resources as well.
Oh god, that was a big 2H there. No lot of damage. Doesn't have the meter. Went for the trick. I kind of wants to get that out of the way next time you have it up. You can knock him down. Oh, should have been a punish on that vanish instead. We'll get the counter hit. Hikai pressed the button there or something. Went for a reset.
Good blocks from Hikai in particular against these resets. They could be very dangerous and easy to catch someone out. The Plug has got the combos going. He's going for the loops. Plug, I swear if you drop this...
Your passport's done if you drop this. Yeah, and rare footage of me liking something Plug does. Spend the level 3, right? Don't even risk going for the level 1 there. Just make sure you kill. You're in sparking so you can get that meter back. It's one touch for both of these characters. Plug could do it against all odds.
Yes, okay. Oh, it's not going to be enough. Level 1 to extend potentially. I like it. We'll be able to bring Freezer in at the corner by using the EX grab. Nice, smart from Plug. Keep the pressure on. Donkey's doing it.
I'm still not believing. If I believe, I'll hurt myself. It's
I prefer not to
Videl.
speak. If I speak, I'm in trouble.
Oh my god, he's doing it! Oh god.
Okay. Everyone hold your breaths in the chat. It's not over yet.
Can't be like this, man. He has to be doing this on purpose. Wait, she can get through the Ginyu Force with that?
I believe so because of its properties. Oh no.
Oh wait. Hikai, give him Plug another chance. Plug, take it! Take the opportunity! Plug, he does! Plug gets the confirm and we're winning game!
I couldn't say it any better than how Dunk just said it, chat. Relief. Not just because we got another win on the board, but simply because Plug has confirmed and won a game. Do you understand what a rare opportunity that is for us?
My goodness. Captains, you're back, Suiruuydan. Were you as nervous as us during those games?
Well, you know what? I was just trying not to watch them. It's like a horror show. It's a roller coaster. Being a Plug fan, it's better than going to Thorpe Park.
It's like you said at the beginning, it's gonna be a circus pretty much. And it was very entertaining.
Well,
Very
I mean,
entertaining indeed, yes.
You've seen Plug now. Have you got anyone, like, don't tell me obviously, but have you got anyone in mind you're thinking of sending up against Plug to sort of deal with that circus clownery?
I mean, we have our own clown being me, but I don't think I can keep up to that level of clownery, you know?
Yep.
So I'm hoping that Himeos takes him down, but I guess that's everybody's choice as well.
Yep. Absolutely. And Sureidu, we're going into the next set of games, right? So everyone's refreshed, everyone can play again. It's 3 versus 3. Who are you gonna send up first to take on this Germany team?
It's gonna be me again.
You again, stepping up, the captain.
Yeah.
Give me 10 seconds, I'm gonna check on with the team what they say.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
This is where it starts to get nervy, right? Because you have, so like now you've seen everyone play, everyone on your team is thinking, oh, I can play against this person, or I can't play against this person. And big respect to MegaX, right? Saying, oh, you know, I don't want to play with Plug. Sometimes the matchup is just, it's not in favor, even though Plug is a clown. But we'll see who they send up against Sureidu, because this is a very, very important game to decide the dynamic of how this game moves on. This could be the end.
Do you want to hear Plug's excuse?
No.
Well, you're going to hear it anyway. His hands be cold, Dunk.
Someone ban him from the chat. Someone actually ban him from the chat.
Oh, his hands are cold, man.
Yeah, I was going to say, simply just warm your hands up, Plug, and stop dropping.
He doesn't drop those combos ever. Come on.
When your hands are warm, you drop them anyway. All right. Anyway, MegaX, who you sending up?
My players all have cold feet against Suiruuydan, so it's gonna be me.
Whoa,
Captain versus captain.
That's exactly what we want, guys. Anyone to exchange with each other before the game.
Good luck, good luck.
Good luck, man.
Ooh, okay. You're definitely getting serious. When they start saying good luck and none of the banter, that's when you know it's serious.
It's definitely getting serious now, and we're in round 2. No matter what happens after this, Dunk, there should theoretically be a victor, unless somehow we manage to go and turn the tables on each other once again. This is going to be a bloodbath to the end. 3 versus 3, and we're going to kick it off with a fierce action of captain versus captain. Honestly, I want to hear your thoughts, Dunk. Who do you think going into this might have the advantage?
I mean, what MegaX said is very, very telling. Everyone on his team had cold feet to play Sureidu, and it's fair. Sureidu is a great player, but when none of your teammates want to play them, and you as the captain have to step up, it's worrying. And I think Sureidu definitely has the edge in this matchup.
Entirely possible that Sureidu will be the one to get the first aggression here. MegaX on the defense, already nearly at the corner, but finally the turn is gone, and MegaX does find the first confirm already in the corner. This is huge. Has the assist in the background ready to go as well. Sureidu, unfortunate. His Gogeta 4 could already be in a bit of danger given the damage output of this team. Good Dragon Rush as well. That Gogeta should be out of here, Dunk.
Well, MegaX stepping up, captain responsibility taken. We'll take the first character, and that's got to give you some motivation, some belief that you can really take this to Sureidu.
Absolutely. Sureidu gonna have to find a bit more of a foothold here. But as we said before, Dunk, he does have that reliable TN in the back to commit a robbery. Interrupts there, the 2 clashes, and now we're playing the full screen game. Sureidu being patient because he knows he has the character deficit, trying to force MegaX into some unnecessary errors. Good key blast there, but not enough to confirm, but he finally gets it in the end. And we'll get the loops. Needs to be as optimal as possible because he has to apply that pressure quick. Not what he needs to drop right now. How unfortunate.
Only positive of that, right, is MegaX has no meter now. Well, didn't have meter at the time. Sureidu will take advantage, and that should be enough to get the kill. Another drop on those loops, and usually Sureidu is laser focused on those. Maybe Plug is rubbed off on him.
It's a possibility. MegaX will continue the pressure on, but drops. That's so unfortunate. Now comes the base Goku to try and change things up. Good block on the rocket kick. It's a cannon fight because it's base Vegeta versus base Goku. And MegaX really looking to pile it on. Good defense. The grab through that assist is filthy. That's so much visual noise to deal with.
It looked like it hit on the last possible, or sorry, like last frame, basically, right? He was in block stun, and the very second he was out of it, the grab managed to make, you saw the little delay on it. And MegaX will end up taking it down to just the robbery character. 7 bar on your side. If you're Sureidu, you really want to get a big kill here without spending sparking.
Absolutely. And MegaX still playing the pressure on. Really, the more life he can take away from Sureidu before he has to pop that spark, the better, I think. He wants him to have as little advantage gained out of it as possible. So I wouldn't be surprised, yeah, if he does the level 3 right here. Right decision, in my opinion. Erodes the blue life as much as possible. Good decision from MegaX, but the comeback hasn't started yet, Dunk.
Yeah. Unless...
Oh, wow! That was godlike. And the assist is recharging in the background. Unfortunately, because he started off the DP, there will be next to no blue life eroded. The DP, I should say, the special there. But Sureidu, oh, why did he drop that Dunk?
It's usually... So he does the 5H into the 5L. I don't know, lots of drops from Sureidu here. Oh my god, I got mixed. I can't lie to you, I got mixed. The 5L went both ways, and MegaX will end up taking game number 1.
Very strong performance from MegaX there, I have to say. Just kind of shutting down Sureidu's offense. You saw him really just waiting out the key blasts from full screen once he took Gogeta 4 out of the equation. Base Vegeta did get confirmed, dropped it, but MegaX immediately came back from that. And after that point in time, it felt like it was a done deal. But Sureidu, once again, does get the start of the aggression and does get the hit confirmed this time. Tries to dash under from the corner, but MegaX does evade in time. The pressure is on now. The assists are gone. Good jump over the command grab, but no punish. Good extension from Seiya, and we'll go for the Dragon Rush. Brings in base Goku. You know what? Right decision making. The problem child in this team is MegaX's base Goku, and the auto combo confirmed there. Good stuff from Suiruuydan. Really piling under pressure on right now. Should be able to use the assist into the Dragon Rush. Take him to the other corner. Level 3 as well. We might see a very early spark incorporated here. Backs off, tries to bait the spark. Pressure is on. 2H right now. JS, that could have been such a good snipe.
Could have been, but the super dash will connect. That should be Sureidan's kill, and it is. 3 green sticks of celery on Sureidan's side as well. Not a single lick of damage taken. MegaX. Let's start making the comeback. That was great positioning from Sureidan, right? Directly underneath is like a slight blind spot for Vegeta. He can't really deal with it well. And now we're seeing the level ups, but the Reflect 5M, it goes off.
He tried the auto combo there, but the third hit didn't come out in time. Unfortunate. MegaX is going to be able to capitalize on these. He's got 5 bars to work with, nearly 6 as well. Can pile the pressure on, spend the meter if he wants to. Level 1. Okay, here we go into the level 3. Can vanish as well for the extra Oki as well. Suiruuydan may have to spark here, and I really wouldn't blame him when he's got levels already built in the bank of Gogeta.
Yeah, absolutely right. What do you value more, the robbery potential or the one shot? Oh!
Wow!
And that, like, because it started with an EX move, all of that blue life is being taken off, and now you can maybe utilize the levels, right? Because you have so much damage on the super now with level 3, go level 1, and then the next damage is like immediate, right? Level 2, level 1 should be enough to kill. Oh no, level 1, level 3 doesn't want to risk it at all.
I think that's respectable in this situation. When he's a game down, he really needs to press the advantage back and even things up. Not take any risks. Base Vegeta out on the point position right now. Let's try and get that sparking out. That was a filthy hit confirmed from MegaX. Tries to go for the reset too. How unfortunate that it whiffed though. He nearly poked it with a punish there.
Really, the 5-0 again. MegaX not afraid to mash out a block stun. And now, what if you're Sureidan? You're worrying about this level 3 mix that's incoming. It is level 3. Can vanish to go into the corner and have some disgusting mix. No, it keeps it simple. DR will be enough.
I think that's fair enough in particular. Not wanting to overcomplicate when Sureidan could punish if he's not too careful. But it is a 2v1 still, TN. Of course, we saw it before in his first match dunk. Sureidan, when TN is on the mid position, when he should be in the anchor, he immediately road tags no matter what happens. Needs to keep him preserved. Yep.
That character could die for all he cares. He now has access to his robbery starter kit. TN, 4-bar, sparking, and he only needs 1 hit, really. And that is it.
That's dead.
Where is it? Oh, no. Blood. He's dead. Oh, the big ball!
Rare footage of Chaozu not killing someone.
Oh, the mix afterwards is so potent. After that JM, you could be seeing another overhead. After that overhead, you could see a low, a DR, another overhead, a command grab, a point guarded slide. Like, there's so many options, especially when TN isn't sparking. And Sureidan now just reading MegaX like a book on round starts.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, people need to stop underrating TN. This character is something fierce, honestly. Oh my goodness, the auto combo press again after MegaX fell from the first one. Sureidan just eroding the patience dunk, and MegaX not able to respond. Dragon Ball is built as well. He's gonna be able to go into base Vegeta here. Smart decision making. Full bill of health on Sureidan's side. This is a fantastic round start for him after he got that game on board.
Big starter. Gets rid of the character. Sparking's still on MegaX's side, so still doable. That DR will connect. He's going to build about 3 bar. Get sliding knockdown. Do you even spend level 3 here? No, you don't. You just run up. And there's the raw attack 5M. If that was confirmed, that would have been a brickload of damage.
Absolutely so unfortunate for MegaX there, because Sureidan once again presses the advantage, is able to confirm him into the wrecker. Good stuff. Dragon Rush to send him down, brings in base Goku, right decision making. Went underneath him there, but the command grab, that actually works out incredibly well for Sureidan, because the command grab, since it flips sides, give him the corner again.
And when you get levels like this as Gogeta, you nullify your low super damage, right? And potentially start threatening that one shot. Oh, Sureidan, he's doing it. This is the net play chronicles.
Nice stuff from Sureidan here. And if he doesn't want to use those levels yet, he really doesn't have to. Can change out. Actually just going to spend them. Keep the low super damage nullified, as you said, Dunk. Base Goku, the problem character, I'd argue, for MegaX once again, is out of there. This is, again, looking like a fantastic performance from Sureidan, and he could be on the verge of getting 2-1 up and eliminating the captain almost.
Very close. Captain on Captain Warfare, and right now Sureidan in the lead, but it's not over yet. MegaX with this for GxYaw. It may now be over. Oh, because if that 2M hits, and
it's done now.
Oh boy, this character poops damage very, very easily. And like, easiest B&B in the world. And that should be enough. Clown up? Nah, just keep it simple. That's the level 2. Level 1. And the level 3 to finish off. Sureidan 1 game away from the UK taking the lead for the first time here. And also getting rid of that Germany captain in MegaX.
Absolutely, and I think that's going to be very important as well, because so far throughout this whole team battle, we've only been able to equalize, not take the lead. So if Sureidan can get this game right now, that is going to matter significantly for the momentum, I think, for the UK team going forward. MegaX is going to be the one to regress this time. Counter hit comes out, Sureidan not able to poke in time. Huge as he takes the corner with UI Goku and both assists in the back. A better round start than we've seen from him so far, Dunk. But how will he keep the pressure on? And he brings in Tien. This is something both captains are doing. They're bringing in the problem anchor to try and eliminate them fast. This is actually very good character warfare.
Yeah, I love it from both targeting their anchors, really going for it. But now you have Tien in front with a happy birthday. Could he ask for more?
Oh, say goodbye to Base Goku, Dunk.
Oh no, no DHC, and actually goes to the invuln starter. And we'll get that Base Goku done. That's going to be a lot of health taken away from Blue Life on the tagging. Oh my god.
Sureidan is kind of in this man's head right now, I can't lie.
I can't believe you're ready for that. There's no way. Sureidan ready with the 2-1-4s. That should be enough to kill. Nothing holding. Sureidan back here. Level 1, level 1, level 1. And now if you're MegaX, that's Sparky. Who are you deciding to use it on? Use it on the current favorite in Vegito? Great damage, or do you use it for maybe mixed potential like UI Goku? Who knows?
We'll have to see what happens with MegaX trying to press the advantage right now. We'll go for the Dragon Rush. Is he going to bring Tien in again? Yes, he is. This is what I mean, Dunk. Character warfare. Both of these guys want to get rid of the anchor before it gets to the situation where the anchor can shine. Base Goku's already out of there, so MegaX is at a disadvantage. But Sureidan is still thriving. Corner steal, but good block from MegaX right now. Tapping away the defense, but the 5H connects, no confirm. That could have been a dead Vegito.
Oh, what? He tried to go for a clap, maybe? Oh my god, it actually beat the sparking! I don't think Sureidan was ready for that.
I have to feel like he did that intentionally, but it's so unfortunate he couldn't have got a full confirm. That was godlike, but unfortunately he's gonna lose Tien. MegaX has succeeded in his mission.
Oh, we're playing with anchorless gaming now. It's, no robbery on either side, I say that. Vegeta still exists.
Well.
Don't well me, you know it is.
Oh, no 2H, and then MegaX gets the punish after the DP assist. Very good stuff from MegaX, who will take Sureidan towards the corner. Staggering away right now. Has to vanish. Very good timing by Sureidan. And the pickup. He can go into the EX to power up the level 1. Actually brings in Gogeta 4 first. Should be enough.
Yeah, and it makes sense as well. On Z change, because that super takes so long to animate, you're definitely going to get that assist back. Is it enough? Yes, just enough to kill on the last hit. And now it's all up to MegaX's UI Goku with 5 bar. Gonna have to play super well. 2H. Oh, and there's a 2-1-4H actually. That should be enough to kill. No, he tries to reset.
Oh, good key loss to intercept. Auto combo by Sureidan, and he can get him close enough to the corner. A loop, come on, get the loops going. Level 1. Level 1. It's done.
UK finally takes the lead in this 6v6, and that's the captain going out. MegaX going down 3-1.
Huge for Sureidan right there to eliminate the German captain like that. It's a 3v2 right now, and Sureidan plug Videct. A very strong lineup to take on. It's Plug versus Videct versus Skyro and Himeos in the second round right now. But finally, Dunk, the ball is in our court.
Destiny is in our hands. And I think the UK team will be going off with that one. Skyro hasn't played since the start of all of this, right? Skyro was the very first game up. Played against Steezy, won that game out. But now you're going up against the veterans to keep Team Germany alive. It's going to be a big ass Himeos as well on that side. And Himeos might have been nervous in the start. You have to really stem that now. You have to stem that now and get ready for the fight. Sureidu done his job, taking out the leader. MegaX, you're back. Thoughts on that game?
Yes. Yeah, Sureidu was just a stronger player. I really can't handle GT4, but his other two characters are also really spicy.
Spicy is definitely the right word for that.
Fun games.
Yeah, no, definitely fun to watch for us as well. Seeing both of you go for the sort of character assassinations, going for your anchors in base Goku and Tien, definitely great adaptations during the set.
Yeah, but in the end, it doesn't really matter because all three characters from all three of us, both of us, are really good in the anchor position. So it's just taking out character familiarity or.
Yep, I absolutely agree with you, Sureidu. You're taking out the leader of the German team.
My game crashed my PC just so.
No worries, don't worry about it.
All right, no worries. But now we are getting down to just 2 left for both sides to fight. Plug and Videct on the UK side, Skyro and Himeos on the Germany side. Sureidu, as you won that game, you'll be deciding who goes up first. Is it going to be Plug or is it going to be Videct?
I think they're waiting to send like Himeos versus Videct, so I'll send Videct and see.
All right, well,
see if they want to match it.
Because on our side, it's Skyro that wants to go now because he's been sitting out for too long.
Ooh,
understandable.
All right, you know what? I'll send Plug then.
I don't think you could. Can you do that?
I don't think that's how blind pick works.
If they wanted, my bad. So yeah. You guys.
I mean, in the end,
to go anyway, so it's fine.
In the end, we're gonna have to play Himeos and Videct, anyways. If
True.
next
I think
game,
Videct wanted to play Himeos, but that's okay.
yeah.
Next going up, is that going to be Videct versus Skyro?
Yeah, my bad.
Okay.
And Matt was like, yeah, actually, I'm just going to change my decision now.
I'm just gonna change it. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, guys. We'll talk to you in a second. Sir, Videct and Skyro coming up. And I think after Videct's great showing, the big 3-0 coming on, and Skyro being off for so long, I think the ball's in the UK's court here.
Yes, it still actually is in our court, and I agree with you there, Dunk. Skyro is actually asking to play because he is aware of the fact that he's going to be getting cold feet at this point just because he isn't playing for so long. Videct, though, the strong performance he had before, it's his advantage to make, and it's his advantage to lose. So I'm encouraged by this matchup right now, but Skyro could come and deliver an upset.
Yep. And you kind of have to, right? You have to make sure. If Skyro loses here, it's going to be a Himeos train. I mean, I'm not actually going to finish that sentence off. But Sureidu, Plug, and Videct are going to be going up against Himeos, right? And he has to beat all of them.
Yeah, like it's literally a gauntlet at that point. It's just objective, survive, and win.
Oh my lord. Well, Skyro, a lot on his shoulders, has to take on Videct. And it's scary, I think, if you're Skyro. But one thing you can take solace from is the fact that maybe, just maybe, if you can take your first character, you have a chance. I feel like everyone has a chance if you can get that first character in Dragon Ball. And you can take it like in so many different ways now, especially with the way sparking is used. Even if you get like hit first, if you spark up and take the fight to Videct, get a hit, and just happen to kill with the amount of meter that you have, you're in a decent position. And I think Skyro has to look to that point more, because that's where we saw them kind of look shaky in that match against Steezy. But Videct isn't going to give you the chance, especially with that lab coat.
Absolutely, yeah, the lab coat could be a pivotal difference here. We saw it before as well in the previous set. So I am really curious how this set is going to go. I think Skyro, if he can get a foothold early on, Dunk, it's going to be very important because it shows that he isn't being affected by the fact that he hasn't played in a while. So Videct, I really hope he gets the ball rolling quickly because of the fact that he could make a bit of a sweep. Because you said earlier at the very start, analysing him, he does get in his own head sometimes and he does get nervous. But Skyro, on the other hand, if he gets the ball rolling, it's going to show how much endurance he has as a player.
Absolutely. That's exactly what you need in these team battles. They do go on for a while. Sureidu, Plug, Videct, the last for the UK. Skyro and Himeos, the last for Germany. Chat, who do you think is going to take it? You know where my bias lies. You know where Cert's bias lies. I want to hear where you guys think it's going to go as we get into our game, Videct and Skyro. Uh-oh, there's no lab coat for Videct. He's playing the Kid Buu 21 team.
Interesting. We'll have to see. Videct, I do like his Kid Buu team, genuinely. This is the one that I'm more familiar with. I think he tried to go for 2H there, but fumbled the button. That's unfortunate. Skyro has got the early advantage press, but Videct will intercept the 21 assist. Good start from him, keeping the pressure on, thick in the corner. 5H, that's a huge confirmed dunk. Pressure is on, reflect from Skyro, good option there as he tries to find a way through, but the whiffed button and the special, that could have been a huge punish. Videct, come on, you've got to kill this GT Goku. You've had 3 chances, you've had 4 chances now, Videct, come on!
Wow, not taking those chances could be big. I like the DR, bring back that GT Goku, keep the pressure on. Make sure you can't cancel either. Right, no assist to work with, you have to hold this mix. And we'll finally, the fifth time knocking, we'll get that GT Goku.
Yep, good stuff from Videct. Took a while to get the ball rolling, dunk, but he finally got it rolling all the way down that hill. But Skyro fights back immediately, has that confirmed to work with 4 bars already built. Will use the spin to bring him close to the corner as possible. Special change, Z change into Goku, excuse me, but he misses the confirm. Huge for Videct, who can freely spark now and start the pressure piling on again. The confirm using the 6M into the cancel. This is actually, oh, he's godlike. That's cheeky, but I love it.
Yeah, that's the Videct special. When this Kid Buu's in Sparky, can go for the reset. And actually, it's going to be enough to kill, maybe? No, doesn't opt to use the assist. And Skyro in a hold position has to get a hit here. EX command grab will be enough. We'll get an easy confirm off of this one. But do you get this Blue Goku out of there? No. Level 1? Unsure. I'm not sure why he did it, but fair play to you.
Oh, and the Mystic Ball connects as well. Videct is able to send Blue Goku out of there. This is a very strong performance from Videct on Skyro. Lab Core and Spark, 3 bars as well. Gonna have to tighten his gameplay up to make sure he doesn't get punished immensely for any mistake. But we'll see what happens right now. Tries to teleport in to get the pressure going. The command grab, brave attempt from Skyro, but it doesn't connect.
Yeah, we'll go for the beam to lock him down. And there's the Kid Buu. It did make him block, and that's a great super dash to punish, right? If Cell does whiff that beam, you can super dash punish. It's a bit weird now, because if you're second to super dash, since you can super dash cancel, you will get smoked. But still, Videct using those assists to get back in. I would say great block, but he actually jumped, and then Videct was like, no, I'm going to get another bite of the cherry. Goes for another set of mix. It's going to be knocked down. Do you spark up here now, Skyro? Yes, you do.
It had to come out eventually, it absolutely did. Skyro not taking any chances here, but Videct backing off now. He's not letting Skyro get any utility out of the spark dunk, and a fantastic 2H as well. This is great gameplay from Videct, who will keep the pressure going. Perfect attack into the assist. With 2 bars built already, I think that should be enough.
Absolutely, right? Level 1 is immediate. Look at this. Absolutely decimated. Videct takes 1 game. And just some insight into that for you. This is the team that Videct plays, right? So I said it before. This is his main team, which is why you're seeing him pull out so much tech, like the J2M into assist call to cover himself. But sometimes Videct feels like has to play lab coat, sort of keep up with the meta, keep up with the characters they're playing. But there's not a Vegito in sight, right? So I think Videct has seen that and be like, yeah, I don't need lab coat to win this one. But still, Skyro taking advantage will get the first hit of this game.
Went actually well there, Dunk, but we're going to have to see what happens if Blue Goku tries to keep the pressure on thick, but nice usage of the Margin 21 assist there to get the pressure on. Videct will be able to take the corner, and he had so much pressure rolling in here before. Has got stun assist to make him guess, goes for the low this time. It's so difficult to block. Say what you will about Kid Buu's position in the meta, but he really does make you block and think in the corner. Skyro trying to make something work. The dash under from Videct actually doesn't work out in his favor. With a combo from Skyro, he can take him pretty close to this corner as well. 3 bars already built. This is a strong situation, but can that Kid Buu live? No, good assist pickup.
Yep, that should be the kill. Skyro, like I said before, needs to take that point war to Videct, right? Get that dub early, and maybe ride that momentum out. Once you break Videct's team, it's suddenly easier to manage, right? Cell doesn't have great tools in neutral. And really has to back out with assists, which is why you're seeing Videct just float, right? There's not really much more he can do without taking massive risks.
Vanish on vanish there. Videct is going to have to keep the pressure going though. Skyro desperately defending for his life right now because he needs to keep that life and character advantage. Videct still floating around, rolling Kush to get in. His turn still, pressures and snaggers, but Skyro happy to just hold down back dunk. It's that simple.
Great tech there from Skyro. Great confirm on the beam. Skyro coming into his own now. A drop, and you can't have those against Videct. The spark comes out now. Oh, good call on the GT Goku to cover, and that's a great punish. EX perfect attack star. Look at the damage, sir. What the hell?
Nice roll stuff from Cell Dunk. Will be able to build the second floor. This is death. Wait, no.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
is it? Just about?
Yes, okay, fantastic from Videct there. What a punish to empty vanish with a perfect attack though, Dunk. That was incredible awareness from Videct right there. And I love that from him. He's evening it up. But I think he needs to get a little bit more leverage out of the spark because Skyro still has it on his own. And that's a great way to do it. Fantastic 2H Videct. Come on.
Yeah, it's not enough to kill. But you're making Skyro make a decision here with that solar flare. Yeah, you can lock him down with the assist. Really nice from Videct. Good awareness of how to use the tool that you've gained. Especially with Saiyans, they're great tools.
Aggression there. Skyro gonna have to consider popping the spark potentially. Nice usage of the grab there, Videct. Another Saiyan steal, and we'll be able to keep GT Goku very close to the corner as well. Dive down. There we go. Dives up to attack with the up tech as well. Ooh. There's the level 3. This is massive damage. Don't give him no spark. That blue life is gonna be in danger of not being recovered.
Yep. Level 3 is a brave choice, especially when you're sparking on your side, and great mix afterwards. Should be enough to get the kill. And GT Goku does get that powered up level 1 when his teammates have died. So level 1 more than enough to kill. And Skyro now is in your court. Sparking on your side, it's very winnable.
Absolutely. Skyro's gonna have to be very conscious about how he uses these resources though. There it is. Now Videct has to evade to avoid getting caught up by that sparking damage to GT Goku, which is so high. Dash block into the perfect attack. Okay, Videct, this is a great way to get the ball rolling. We'll be able to take the corner as well. Has nearly got 3 bars as well. Keep the combo rolling thanks to that Kamehameha extension. One more hit should be all it takes, Dunk, but how is he gonna find it?
Ooh, reflect away. Skyro connects with the JL. Gonna build so much bar with this. Should be able to level 3. There it is.
That's the guess. This is a guess situation for Videct.
Or is it?
Well,
menacing loft.
He could be a bit, nasty here, but he's not going to be. He's going to be patient. Skyro perhaps reading an option, attempted to jump over it. Next hit wins. Oh my goodness, the perfect attack into the rolling crush. Cell is just rolling the ball, and he is on point, crushing Skyro's hopes there of that comeback. 2 over Videct.
It's funny because this happened before with Skyro and Steezy. It is first to 3. Oh, okay. Someone died? I mean,
yeah, I
guess
think maybe the ring match
died,
broke.
yeah.
It happens sometimes.
It happens, yeah. Wow. Videct, 1 game away from leaving Himeos to be the final survivor.
And Himeos in a 1v3 against arguably the 3 strongest remaining opponents on the UK side. What a mountain of a task that would be for him. But we're going to have to see what happens here as we get the players back into that ring.
And, Videct has had the driver's seat the entire time, but Skyro, this time, there's some hope for you, right? Because you won that point war. When you do win the point war, you look a lot stronger.
Yes, absolutely.
Sorry, no, go ahead.
I'm really happy that we're finally getting a bit of a foothold here, Dunk, because given what we saw before, I thought it was going to be the UK goes down, UK has to catch back up. We are on the precipice of kind of finally breaking our terrible UK team battle record, but we have to take down the king himself, Himeos. I'm encouraged, but it's not going to be over till we get to the finish.
Look, once we do win, I will start celebrating, but for now, I'm worried and scared. Because, as No Kari would say, it could happen to you.
It absolutely
could happen to any of us. We could go down here to just Skyro and Himeos. But with 1 game left, surely Videct, you can close this one out. He does start off with a big 2M.
Yes, he does, and he extends as well. Has the Magic 21 assist in the background as well, ready for this pressure. Good start from him as Skyro is forced to block continuously. Here's the mix again. Good block, reflect is beta, but no punish. Cell assist. You can't block forever, Dunk. That's not how a fighting game works. Skyro is going to lose that blue Goku already.
Yeah. 2-touch king. And 1-of-1 going to bring out Cell, actually. And I think that actually favors the Cell into lab coat matchup we see him like switch into it a lot. And I think it's because of that EX perfect attack, right? Because you also have an anti-air option on your side, so she can't just run around rampant. But great call on that GTB assist. Will net Skyro another hit.
Indeed, Skyro now in the corner. The pressure is finally favouring him. EX perfect attack though. You can't just sit there and stare at Videct because he will just be like 214H. I'm not going to sugarcoat this.
Yep, exactly. And like because it's like safe on block, call an assist, you get mix from it. It's so strong.
Oh, that could have been
a
such a good Street Fighter jump in.
Yeah, it would have been perfect. 6M. Will manage to open up another drop from Skyro. Maybe the nerves coming into play, knowing that you're on the final game for your life here. And another hit from Videct. It's going to lead into Oki. I'm unsure what you do here if you're Skyro. Do you go for that sparking? No way.
Oh, he could have, I think he tried to do level 1, but he might have missed the input. That's so unfortunate because it's done level 1, level 3, I think. Highly unfortunate for Videct there, but it's fine. Still has the advantage. Skyro desperately trying to find a hit confirm right now. Floats over using the grab, but it's still Videct's favour. Good jump away though. That mix was so potent.
Yep. High-low cross-up. Can go anywhere from that one. Like I said, the EX perfect attack into the assist is so good for mix. And now, Skyro looking at the edge of a cliff now. It's GT Goku to keep you in this one, but 7 bar and sparking, maybe 2 seasons ago, this would have been doable. But can Skyro make miracles happen?
He made it happen before in his previous game, but against an opponent like Videct, it's even harder. Tries to back off to bait the sparking there and then go for perfect attack. A good awareness from Videct, but Skyro still gets it off nonetheless. You can see him backing off now, Dunk, because he doesn't want to eat that damage. He's being a lot more careful. He's floating. He's using assists defensively now. But Skyro still can't find the hit confirm. The sparking timer is being drained, and there's still not a lot to come off it meaningfully.
Yep. With all that sparking time gone, you're not going to have a lot of time to get a hit. It's draining now, and Videct has blocked it and evaded successfully. And the hit has come through, but there's no sparking. I'm not sure if you can get to the corner to maybe Spirit Bomb here. I'm pretty sure you can't. So just also go for the level 3 is going to be powered up, but still. So much to do. Have to be careful. Cell does have that invo level 1. Has sparking. Has perfect attack. So many options for Videct. What do you do here, Skyro?
Good tech on the Dragon Rush from Videct right here. Tags in Kid Buu as well. Can use the EX to extend. Should be able to go for level 3 to really make Skyro guess for the game here. Yes, level 3 incoming Kid Buu. Thunk, it is literally one touch. Gonna be all it takes to decide if we go to the 3v1 or if Skyro can hold on.
Oh, the 6M.
My God.
Cheeky there. You saw him cancel, go low. Skyro thought, yeah, I'm ready to block this one. Then the 6M was waiting, was looming. Videct with another 3-0. And now the dreams of a nation rest on the back of a single retired player. Sureidu.
Sureidu, how you doing?
Yeah.
I mean, it was emphatic. It was a big win for Videct.
He's playing out of his mind.
Yep. But now it's 3v1. Do you think all of you guys, do you think you have what it takes to beat Himeos out here with the 3 remaining players that you have?
I'm so confident, dude. I'm already in while I'm ready to break it. The plugs.
All right. Well, MegaX, you're down to your last man. Himeos, do you think Himeos has what it takes to maybe make miracles happen? Defeat 3 of the UK players?
I do think he has what it takes. We just have to hope that he calms himself down and doesn't get too nervous. But he definitely can do it. Like, it's insane how good he is, even though he hasn't played the game for so long.
And I'm seeing a lot of support from the Germans in the chat there. Cheering on Himeos. Well, for you, MegaX, there's no decision to make here. Himeos will be going up, but Sureidu, who will be the first to play him in this gauntlet?
Doesn't it have to be Plug, since it's still the round?
Oh, it's still the same round, isn't it? Yeah, Plug has to play Himeos. Well, that's going to be the final game of this round. Thank you for letting me know, Sureidu. I'm not going to ask for your thoughts on it because, to be honest, I don't want to think about Plug's game. But captains, I'll let you go back to your teams, have your final words before what could potentially be the final showdown. Thank you guys so much, and we'll talk to you in a bit. And while we just get the players ready, Plug versus Himeos going up, I just want to say big shout out to Tyrant in the back, Tyrant for hosting this event, getting all the players ready in the lobby, also just being there for us. If you do like what you're watching, make sure you follow, not just on Tyrant's channel, but also make sure you check out Reversal. And if you super love it, make sure you sub up. I'd be really appreciated as we get into the final, potentially final game. Plug versus Himeos, and Plug's already found a hit.
Yeah, but make sure you're checking out Tyrant sponsors as well. Huel is sponsoring Tyrant as well. Make sure you check out all the products offered, and of course check out Reversal. Huge shout out to Tyrant as we get into this potentially final game. Plug is getting away with it right now. Dunk, he's got an assist charging in the background, should be able to build it in time. Gonna go for the EX plant. He knows he needs one more touch against Himeos right now. The block string is there. Reflect is beta, but it's not gonna confirm. That could have been the kill. There it is.
I look, Plug has taken the first character, but there's no guarantee that could mean he wins this game.
Especially with Plug, yes.
Yes. Like with Himeos, yes, but also with Plug. Like, Plug is a negative debuff on himself. But he's looking great in this first game. He's actually going to get Cyberman plant off of this, right? Miss the level 1, plant up, and then go for the mix here. And great punish there from Plug. He's actually not going to be able to kill because of the meter penalty. But maybe go for another reset.
That's all Himeos could do there, really, if we're being honest. The Dragon Rush comes out, but then Plug sparks himself. Very interesting. Tries to go for the cheeky mix with the dive kick. That confirms. Amazing. 5H can come out. No, he's going to go for the rejump for maximum meter build. More than enough. Majin Buu is out of there. Meterless Dunk.
You know, this Nappa is playing so well, I'm not even sure if they've swapped. They might have swapped Plug out for Full Metal Fury. And I just said, yeah, just play that one.
Punish on the Hell's Gate recovery. Are you sure this is Plug? I was going to say you're right. Is this Plug right now?
I have. This can't be Plug, right? This Nappa's playing too clean.
Hang on. Okay, he dropped the combo and got punished. Now we're seeing a bit more realism.
But look, he's down to his last character. Plug, make it happen. EX overhead. That should be enough to get the kill. Plug. No.
There we go. Okay, Plug, just spend.
Ooh. Okay. Plug took the first game. It was very convincing. Also, I think it's been like actually 30 seconds. Like that was a very fast game.
It was, absolutely. And for once, Plug took the momentum and he rolled with it. It wasn't like watching him push the boulder up the hill. It was just boom, boom, snowball down the hill. And now he's in a good advantage position. Himeos is now down a match. But that cheeky reset, I love that from Himeos. Tries to go for a cancel there, but it's going to whiff. And now Plug's on the aggression again. Good take on the Dragon Rush. Himeos' defense is very, very good, Dunk. We have to remember that. So Plug's going to have to play to his absolute limits in order to get this to work.
Absolutely, and Plug will hit off the loops. I was going to say he's got these, but who knows. And there's a sparking force early from Himeos. And once you get hit out of level 1 sparking, it's abandoning hope, right? You're not going to be able to see any benefits from that. No meter on your side. And Plug, going to keep it simple. There, 5H. It was staggered, so Himeos went for the invuln reversal. And we'll get that Jiren out of there.
Yep, very smart stuff. Can go for the fat toss reset here. Got a block Plug. Sparks out. Okay, this is fine though, because look at the sheer amount of blue life that's in the back. Plug can recover this off, and actually, I'm not gonna lie, he's finishing this combo with a net positive of health.
Yep. Hasn't done any
Oh my. That's filth.
I mean, like, you pull the man out of the retirement home, he starts moving on people in his wheelchair. Himeos, what was that?
It's like that video of that old guy at the ball where he's just sitting there dancing on his own. That's Himeos right now, with all these kids just vibing.
But still, so much to do. He has to get through this Nappa. That's the first hit on it, and that's going to lead into Fat Toss. And from here, oh, bruv, like these combos are so nice. The jump back. There's a Fat Toss, keep him locked down to will connect its counter hit. Plug did press something. Oh my god, Himeos is so cool. I always don't want him to lose.
I know, he's going to be able to kill Nappa here. This is great gameplay from Himeos. We're keeping the sauce, keeping the optimals. Level 1, and then bring in Janemba, then likely bring... Sorry, Jiren, then Janemba, excuse me. And now, Plug is in an Anchor Videl situation. 7 bars, but the last time we saw him like this, we had to scream at him to make him use the bar.
Oh boy. This could be it could go two ways, right? Either he goes crazy, or he...
Wow, okay, double spot dodge into DP. Nice, Plug. Never mind, Plug.
Oh, Plug with the luck of the Irish on his side there. Oh, another dodge. Maybe the Boomer isn't used to that. Gets hit by the overhead.
Look at these spot dodges. He's throwing them out there willy-nilly. But Himeos does get the punish in the end. We'll be able to bring Plug to the corner. Spaces it out. Here comes the teleport mix dunk.
Level 3 comes out. And Plug has to guess now. He's going to call Gohan, isn't he? Like, I don't know. He's very predictable.
But it just works.
It's a good, like, it's only -4. It's really good. But Plug has another opportunity, goes for the command grab. All of that blue life getting licked off. Plug.
Don't drop. Plop.
Reset.
Okay. Calm down, Dunk. Calm down.
Oh my gosh. My GP's not going to be happy with me. Anyway, continuing the offense. Plug looking for a way in. Woo! Nearly caught a whip punish there. Oh, that was... I don't think Gohan actually hit. Could have been 2H. Has to be careful. Oh, and
no,
there's
cartwheel, the Himeos drops, and then auto combo come out from Plug. The Rekka is going to connect, but he can't confirm from it. 2-2H comes out, good reflect. Plug is on the offense right now. Jiren's taking a lot of damage in the back. Look at that blue life dunk.
Yeah, absolutely. And Plug actually going to be able to go to level 3 from this. Oh no.
No, goes for the hard knockdown. Bingo incoming. Pressure is on. Good jump, spot dodge. Oh my god. I can't lie, that was very, very good Videl gameplay.
Yep. And he has it in his locker. Just sometimes he doesn't want to show it, but Himeos, great awareness after that DP follow-up from the spot dodge. Definitely just 2H. And then Himeos will take a game, keeps himself alive. Remember, the last hope for Germany is Himeos. Cannot afford to lose here.
Gonna launch back into a Plug, presses the advantage again, and we'll take Jiren all the way to the corner. The most dangerous position for Blue Goku to be in. Good block so far. Good tech on the Dragon Rush as he tries to find a way out, but it's still Plug's turn. The assists are back as well. Reflect is baited with 2 bars already built. This is massive for Blue Goku. If he squeezes the most damage out of this combo dunk, I think there's a possibility he's dead.
I think he can with the C assist. It means you can always get a combo. Level 1, level 3 should be enough to kill. And I would spend it, yeah. Don't even give this Jiren a chance. Because once you get rid of the Jiren, your Oki now flows freely, right? You saw Plug on that Oki there stagger a little. Didn't want to get hit by the EX reversal on Wake Up. But now he can do whatever he wants. And Himeos, with that Janemba's, will get a hit. Or maybe get some fat toss in here. There it is. Here, can he mix from this?
Pressure still is on. Plug is blocking for his life right now. Good dash under because the fat cartwheel could have hit him there, but a good 2-8 from Himeos. 3 bars already built, but there's no assist in the back. Should actually be able to build the 3rd bar, you're right.
That should be dead, just roll level 3. Even like the count score again. Sparking on both sides. Plug does have the meter on his side. 2.5 bar to his name. Still anyone's game at this point. Locked down.
Oh, try to 2M, but Himeos interrupts that. Drop though, which is critical. But then Himeos still gets to confirm it's his turn right now. Has to block. The super dash is there, but he drops the loop. But the good thing is, Himeos is in the corner. The with instant transmission, Plug didn't believe in the confirmed dunk.
Yep. That's going to be a punish on Himeos' side. Another fat toss. Do you spark it or do you save that for Videl? And that was a spark bait. Let's call it for what it is. Definitely tried to bait the sparking, but Plug held onto it. It's going to be in Videl's pocket, I think. Still a chance of survival here. Yeah, he's just about alive.
No spark either. Is he really saving it for Videl? I think he is. I think he might have a bit of confidence in that character after the previous efforts that came in on that comeback attempt. But Plug is going to fight back. 7 bars. Will bring Videl in. Now that's a good decision. Going to do the level 3 as well so that you can burn a little bit more time for that Blue Goku to recover if he gets punished here. But he's in the corner. He's very plus. Himeos has got to block or guess. And he goes for the spark. I respect this.
Actually ended up blocking on the low, and there's a sparking in return. Plug wants to keep both of these characters alive. He's going blocked down here. Auto combo. So the second hit, the auto combo whiff, which is why it's blue. But then the 3rd hit, the hit grab, managed to connect. And now Himeos under the kosh. Went for the command grab. Didn't hit. And he's locked down again. 6M. The JL will connect, and that should be Janemba down. Plug. If he doesn't drop this, which is highly probable, it's 1 character away from maybe taking this for the UK. Sending Himeos home. It's all up to this Majin Buu now.
Yep, a very good performance from Plug right now. The Videl is doing a lot of work. Honestly, Dunk, I feel like Himeos is slightly scared of that Videl. We're seeing a lot of respect, especially in those strings, which you really can't afford to give, given the 2-2-H and the command grab mix. And Plug still keeps the ball rolling now with Blue Goku. Gonna be dangerous. Could be a command grab incoming. Has to block for his life right now. Staggering away. Himeos' defense finally cracks. Plug's on set point, Dunk.
Finally, Plug will take it 2-1. And it was nervy at the end there. I think Himeos realized that he wouldn't die from the grab. He was just attempting to block, but the staggers went out in the end. Plug 2-1 up. Himeos, the last standing. Can he make this happen? Or will Plug win it for the UK? It's very tense stuff, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think every single team is holding their breath. Watching, waiting.
Good backdash from Himeos there to take his turn back, then a cross-up of his own, but good block from Plug. Amazing tech on the Dragon Rush right now. The defense on both players throughout this whole set has been very consistent. Videl, but another backdash from Himeos. Great movement awareness in particular from him. Wow, we're scrambling.
Yeah, that was good awareness there from Plug to actually go for the reflect. Couldn't quite get the 2M to connect. Traded with G5S. Himeos will get that DR. Side knockdown into level 3. Really wants to get rid of this Bluku. Oh, nice DR there. Waited a little bit. I think that threw Plug off his timing. Chance here. A chance for Himeos to maybe bring this back. Take it to one more game, one more opportunity. All the stats between him and that final game's Nappa and Videl. Great butt slam, actually, to catch Nappa in neutral. Plug has to be careful, and I like that. Oh, I was going to say, I like that from him. Let's go back to neutral. Don't think he expected the CSS to pop out. And now...
Plug. Oh, no, Plug!
What can you say? What can you say at this point?
There's not much you can say. Pressure is in Himeos' side, forces a spark out of Plug, but this is huge. He's going to go for the re-jump as well to maximize the damage. Needs that corner carry as well so he can go for the 7-man plant. There we go, all the way there, but he dropped Plug. I swear to God, man, come on. Oh,
it's so punishing every time. Like, you're punishing us, the viewers, everyone in the UK. Oh, Plug has to deal with this mix now. Oh, wait! Plug! Fortunate there. And we'll get the side switch, and now the momentum.
Go for the Cyberman plant as well. This is huge. Needs to make Himeos guess right now. Not going to go for it. EX was coming out there, so I think he was going for the chop to try and bait. Teleport, very good awareness. Vanished there. Himeos' turn once again. Plug defend. Yes, he punishes with the command grab dunk.
Back to the corner you go, and with no sparking on your side, this mix could hold true. Cyberman plant up. Here comes the blocks from Himeos. And the 2-0 will connect. Plug evens up the catch score again. But the snapper on death's door. Has to be so careful. One hit will mean death, and that's going to be it. But slam will connect. Well, Himeos is usually quite optimal. But some say when you play with Plug, you play to his level. And apparently so.
Oh, there we go.
Look, it's nervy stuff, but now he has to deal with the Videl. And we've seen he's a bit afraid of it. Respects it a little too much. Has to be careful.
Come on, Plug. Just make us happy, make us proud. Spot dodge there. His turn. Can finally put the staggers on using the Rekka. Himeos is blocking for his life right now, but has to be conscious of so many options. God cancels in for Jiren. Interesting decision. I do like it. Good tech on the Dragon Rush there. And now we're going back to the neutral gameplay. Rekka is attempted. 2H connects. That's dead.
If Plug keeps it simple, yeah. Go straight into level 3, and now it's 1v1. For Himeos' life here. Videl versus Majin Buu. Himeos does have that meter 3 bar on his side. Can Plug do it? Can Plug clutch it out? Make up for his mistakes, maybe. Oh, that's going to be punished.
Come on, get him in the corner, Plug. Rekka for the hard knockdown ender. Reflect is going to be there, but Himeos will not be able to progress. That's a 2M starter.
Oh, when he's looping him. He blocks.
Not dead, but Plug's going to have to guess. Okay, here's the fat toss as well. Maybe to optimize, yes. Okay, he's going to live about like maybe a pixel's worth. Plug, please, I am begging you, guess.
Here comes the mix, level 3. goes cross up with the butt slam. Plug is not ready. 2-2 the score. Himeos is not going down without fight.
It's just so cheap, man, but Majin Buu's been able to do that for so long. What a fantastic confirm from Himeos, keeping his nerve under the pressure of a potential Videl comeback. And its final game to decide if we keep the Germany alive in the tournament.
Ooh. It's looking nervy, Plug. Honestly, having a decent showing here, but Himeos, the retiree, coming back, putting their name on the map here.
Absolutely, and the one thing that I need Plug to do here, he always gets a good start, but Himeos is so good at evening up the character deficit no matter if Plug has a good start or not. Plug needs to stay calm, and if he takes a character down, not panic so he can actually press his advantage, because Himeos, the amount of score evening he's done is almost unparalleled.
Oh, no 2H on that vanish. He set up to go for the 2L. And Plug has preserved his sparking in this situation and still gets the mix.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is what I mean, Dunk. He's going to be able to kill Jiren right here. Keep it simple, Plug, please. You know, I don't want to jinx you. Just finish the combo. Yes, okay, I like it, Dunk. He's being simple. But now, he needs to stay calm in the face of adversity, because every time Himeos goes down a character, he evens it up without any damage on his side. Plug can't afford that in this situation.
Yeah, you have to look for a kill here for sure. 5M, that's going to be a big damage start. Can go into the loops. But another drop goes auto combo. Good block there from Himeos. Good blocks on these staggers.
Nice, there we go. Can't get anything clever from that, but that's going to be good. Now he's definitely in one-touch territory. Another one comes out. Nappa is going to be able to confirm this time. 3 bars already built. Plug, keep it simple. One more loop and then finish it off. 4 bars. Dragon Rush. Level 1, level 3 Dunk. He's on the precipice.
It's only going to need 3 bars to get the kill here. No, he goes to level 3. Wants to bring in Nappa. And I respect that. But now it's up to this Janemba to hold it down. Nearly 5 bar for Himeos. But no sparking inside, and you've been locked down now with the assist. Here comes the mix. Vanish on Vanish. Happy to trade the bar. 5H.
He could reset into a kill here.
Could. And he does, but no, it's not going to have enough means to kill right now. The assists are coming back. One more mix up.
Oh, he takes that.
Oh. I don't know what's happening with the Sideman's fighting off, yes! But the AL will be enough, and Plug takes it for the UK, 6-3. In the end, the UK stands tall over Germany as they fall.
It took a lot of effort to get there, Dunk. It took a lot of effort, but we took a team battle at last. And our captain of the UK, Suiruuydan's here. I know you've got a raid soon, so let's just hear a quick thoughts.
Yeah, no, that was great. I'm proud of everyone who played. You know, Steezy with his first showing is pretty good. Plug got it. Plug is the roller coaster player, but he did well.
A roller coaster player is accurate. MegaX, how are you feeling? It was a good effort, but unfortunately the tail of the tape is that the UK wins 6-3. How are you feeling and your thoughts on it?
Unfortunately, I did have the feeling that it was gonna go towards the UK side, but I still tried to keep a strong heart. In the end, they did win. We just gotta take this loss and improve for next time.
Absolutely, because there will of course be a next time eventually, but captains, thank you very much for your participation today. Make sure you let your teams know we're all very proud of them. Every single member who competed, thank you to you all. 6v6 is over, it's the UK's victory, and thank you again, captains, for your participation.
Thank you for commentating.
GG's.
GG's.
Having us. GG's.
So,
Dunk.
you can finally die happy. The UK has taken the team battle. We are no longer the joke of Europe. Oh boy. What a fantastic day of games, man. Every single player has done fantastically. Shouts to all the players for jumping in. Shouts to Kenya for organizing this event and hopefully organizing a bunch more. Shouts to Tyrant for sorting out the stream, sorting out the players, etc. and letting us stream this on his channel. Like I said before, make sure you're following on just Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. I know Reversal has an Instagram as well, so make sure you're following on there, and make sure if you did enjoy the content and you want some nice emotes, sub up. And thank you to you, sir, for joining me on this journey.
Yes, absolutely. It was a stressful one indeed, Dunk, but thank you for joining me as well. It was a 2-hour plus event, but a one that was worth it in every facet possible.
Yeah, GG's guys. Thank you for coming on and holding it down. That was really fun to watch. Actually, it was really cool.
Yeah, thank you very much for just hosting it, Tyrant. I know you came in quite close last second there, and you were willing to give the stream setup. So thank you so much to you as well for holding it there for us in the back. But yeah, what a fantastic day, Dunk.
Yep. We take the dub. We take the dub.
Alright, though, I think unless there's anything else, that should wrap things up pretty nicely. So what I am going to say quickly is I am going to head off myself to go and get a bite to eat, because I need to, in the space of 20 minutes, eat and then do the seeding for Cert Summit, which is going live at twitch.tv/LDN Brawlers in 22 minutes, guys. If you want to be involved with that, it's a World Tour 10kg event for UK, Netherlands, and Ireland. Dunk, thank you so much. Tyrant, thank you again so much. I'm going to have to go now to quickly eat and get ready. Much love to you in the chat, much love to you guys, and peace out for now.
Peace.
All right, guys, see you later.